running through the woods, heavy panting, running, but I don't seem to be getting anywhere. I must bring honor to my ancestors. A great ruler needs heirs. Slowly, the trees circle around me. They have wrinkly faces.
Oh, Malzahar has come from so far, Zahar. Marry my daughter, my lily of antiquities, so I may keep you close to my heart, Zahar.
The trees engulf me, and I spring awake, a cold sweat coating my body. I step past the sleeping patrons towards the window and peer into Arendelle. A fresh mist of a heavy rain coating the calm, quiet streets. The dark weather mirroring the chaos inside my mind. I step back to my bench, attempting to calm the emotions with formations, maneuvers, tactics, as I have done so many times before, falling back asleep.
As Malzahar's eyes close, the face of Miss Choi appears on the other side of the window. A large smile grows across her face. Then she disappears into the late night mist. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hannah the Princess.
That was fucking great,
I
guys.
fucked it up.
I don't want to go
didn't go-
outside anymore.
That was
Yeah.
great.
The version I sent you, I didn't copy it back to my own, so I missed
Oh,
one of
I
the
noticed you
lines.
skipped a
Fuck.
couple.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to. Fuck. Oh well.
We had a couple
It's
bits
still
about the
decent.
contract. It was creepy.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
It was still fun. I enjoyed it.
I am thoroughly, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it was
a
good.
time. Thank you, Lauren, for helping me out with it.
Great job, guys.
That was good. Totally changed the feeling of the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all right, so to recap last session, we had the introduction of Sylphie as Miss Choi's daughter. So hi, Amber.
Hello.
Hey.
Miss Choi also dispelled the entire group, so nobody wanted to kill the king anymore. Sylphie has been offered to Malzahar as a wife, which was pretty hilarious. The party goes as a group, which was really nice, to buy some clothes from Greg for the funeral. We had a discussion about Valinar's wedding practices. We all, or I guess Sylphie now knows that it's polyamorous harem. And then we had
Not harem, just polyamorous.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I failed the rule.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's true. And then we had a funeral for Maid San. The king spoke, the princess spoke. After that, we went to a harbor aid at Tilly's Tavern that Chris hosted, where the princess and Ami-san showed up. You guys had a nice night, and we'll say that you passed out at Tilly's Tavern. Waking up in the morning.
Can we just abruptly wake up?
I mean, you wake up how you want.
That's the worst nightmare. Jesus Christ.
You too, dude?
Oh, it feels like I have forgotten the past 2 days. Good morning.
So you did some weird shit.
Did I? Oh, I am completely unaware of the past few days transpirings. Why does my mouth taste like alcohol?
Because you all got drunk, Tilly says as she walks out from the back room. And now,
Oh.
My head.
yes, hello everyone. Usually the tavern isn't the inn, but
Whoa. Slow down.
I'm probably walking in behind her, huh?
Yeah, you
it's
did
great. It's great.
Don't open the shutters. What's happening right now?
she
Does
opens
this
the
mean we got a
shutters.
long rest, by the way? Am I still
This-
exhausted?
You got a last long rest, yeah.
Woo!
After partying through the night in the memory of Maid San, you all passed out and had a night's sleep. Sort of.
Oh man, I wonder how
I could
Harbor
probably
Aid
fix
went.
myself.
Well, let's see how Harbor Aid went. Tilly goes over to the what did I say? It was a cauldron.
Yeah.
I'll have you roll a performance check at advantage.
Okay. Oh my god. Hold on.
Drunk?
Still hungover, yeah.
Yeah.
I only rolled once. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no one cares about Harverton.
Oh no. Oh, we're starting the night out strong.
There's 195 gold pieces in that cauldron.
Oh, I kind of like scoop it with my hand. I'm like, nah. Well, it's a start, right?
That's a little much for a gnome hand to scoop up.
No, just like I push my hand through it like a giant bin of Legos or dice or something.
Tilly will be like, yeah, it seems you didn't do as well as you want. However, you did bring in a large amount of customers. So our usual arrangement is 10% of the alcohol sales. Do you want that to go directly to Harbor Aid?
Well, how much is it?
Crit!
Hey, I worked hard for my money. Doo-doo.
I thought it was a
Doo-doo.
charity concert.
True.
Yeah.
Tammy is just giving you a disapproving look. Because, like, charity, dude.
So it's 380.
I didn't keep track of those numbers.
Like 190, 180 plus 380, give or take.
Yeah, she's offering to throw 380 into the pot. Or to you, whichever you want.
Yeah, the pot's fine. I don't have a bag with me. Just, yeah, put it in there.
But he's gonna take the pot.
How else am I gonna take it?
What?
Go
I
ahead.
gotta carry it.
Well, shouldn't we contact, like, the Minister of Finance to deal with this? We don't know how to actually give this money back to the people of Harverton.
Ugh, can't we
She'll
think
know
about
what to do.
breakfast for a minute?
Why don't we take it directly to them? I wanted to go back there anyways to help out. Tammy just kind of pipes up.
Well, I guess it sounds like a day trip kind of thing. Have fun! I remain seated.
Too tipsy to stand up.
I could also go for something to eat.
Well, you could all skedaddle over to the inn and get out of my tavern.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
it's not
closed.
quite.
You watch the
Bye.
gold?
Yeah, I'll have Jimmy move it into the back so nobody touches it.
Oh,
Do I remember
you,
how
Auntie.
much, like, I drank last night? Like, do I remember how much to actually pay? Did I pay up front?
Oh, that's a good question. You were paying last night. We'll just say you paid. We'll say that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Chris made enough to pay for all of you. He did say he bought the first round.
Sweet.
Hey, you want to go over to the inn?
Oh, I just like to ask. So, did Sylvie pass out on milk and honey?
like a sugar high.
Tammy had come from the back, so if you would like, you could have gone home.
Okay, I'll just say
Or
that
you
I
could
went
have
home,
passed
then
out
came
on
back.
top of Mel's as a joke.
Like,
No, it's
I
too
will
late.
be
I've
his
already
blanket.
committed to going home.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you went home. Home is number one. Yeah. So where would you guys like to go?
I'd like
Where
to
to
go
go?
sell some of the excess gear if we're doing this backpack stuff. So I'd like to head to Matilda's Mace to sell off some of my extra weapons.
Okay. So you're gonna forego eating?
I'll take a minute to eat breakfast before heading over there. So I'll eat one of my rations.
Ooh. You sure that's good?
It has gotten me by so far.
I picture like the driest of crackers.
Yeah, I picture it as
Yeah.
literally just. Have you guys ever heard of tack? Like they used to have on
Yes.
ships.
On what?
Tax disgusting.
It's basically like imagine like bread that's just like you
Like
can like
maggots.
hit it against the table and
It's
like
almost
it
wood.
doesn't break. It's almost wood. You gotta like chew on it for a long time.
Mod,
It's
yeah.
gross.
Okay.
Gnarly. Well, I'm going to the inn.
Yeah, I'm going to. I gotta go take a shower or something.
We should figure out somewhere to meet up later. But for now, late breakfast, and she's probably gonna follow Tilly around. I guess Lauren. Do you think we could do this for like a? Because Tilly or Tammy wasn't there when Tilly went through the whole. She got scanned by the carpet thing. So is it possible to just, for flavor text,
I don't
Tilly
think it was
tells her
Tilly
over
that
a
got scammed.
brunch?
It was Tyler that got scammed.
Oh, okay. Well,
So Tilly doesn't know.
oh shit. Well, Tammy doesn't know either, unless they like
Tilly
have a
doesn't
group
know.
meeting in the
Tilly
morning or
doesn't
something.
know. Don't tell Tilly.
It's up to Miles and Chris whether they would tell you.
Don't tell her what?
Tell me what?
What?
Who are we telling what?
What? Okay, hold on. What?
Seeing that
I'm
Melzahar
gonna
is
stumble out.
not telling her, that Sophie will keep quiet too.
Okay.
I like.
I'm gonna stumble out and over to the tavern.
Yeah, I like back up following Malzahar. Like, sneakily.
Are you still wearing that outfit?
Which one? The nothing one?
Are you Super
Yeah.
Saiyan Chris or regular Chris right now?
Super Saiyan Chris.
Okay.
Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
I
that
didn't
is
change.
so-
Like, I wake up in my underwear and t-shirt.
Okay,
Wait,
so
right. We were gonna travel with Ami-san or something.
you guys want to just
Was
go for
she
breakfast?
there?
Ami-san and the princess are not there anymore.
Yeah, so, well, they'll send for us when they need us. In the meantime, we should, take care of ourselves.
Everybody make a history check.
Oh,
Everybody?
Everybody.
Oh no.
great! This is a great start to the night! I'm very happy with it.
Woo! Didn't crit
Oh
fail.
yeah.
Oh my god, we are terrible.
Yeah, everything is
My
fine.
God.
Oops, I rolled with advantage. That was by accident.
On your day.
Yeah, it's like, is that something we were supposed to be doing? Oh, forget it.
Yeah. Breakfast. Chris is the loudest for breakfast. He's like almost, but then he's like, no, it's definitely breakfast.
Yeah, we were definitely talking about breakfast.
Breakfast it is.
Alright, if you say so.
Not about
I could
gold
stop
or
eating.
work, nothing. Breakfast.
So as you guys enter the inn, it is not Tyler behind the counter as it normally is. It's a very large man, taller than all of you. And he's sitting there. Hello.
Good morning, good sir. We're looking to have, what time is it actually?
It is 7 a.m., sir.
And what time do all the shops open?
Commonly at 8.
Okay. And you serve breakfast, right?
Correct, sir.
Where would that be?
Please follow me. How many to seat?
I turn around and I'm looking for like a show of hands. Show of hands,
I
guys.
put my hand up.
Sophie raises her hand.
6.
What? Eh?
6 it is, sir.
I'm pretty sure there's only. Chris, are you expecting someone?
I like leg robe.
Oh
Alright.
my.
Love it.
Oh, I haven't seen that token of Chris in a long time.
Yeah, this is clearly haven't been to this page in a while.
Guys,
There's a, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's the burnt room. How are we still welcome here?
Why was Malzahar and Sylvie
Oh.
in one of the rooms?
Because
we were inspecting the carpet!
Yeah,
Oh my god.
this was to indicate that this was the burnt room with the burnt carpet. You guys were inspecting it last time. Oh, fuck.
Was this about a carpet?
Oh yeah, you guys got
He was
tips.
seeing if the drapes matched the carpet.
No, we're seeing if the carpet matched the
no.
carpet.
Why? That doesn't work. That doesn't make for good interior decorating.
Oh man. I'm just gonna start dragging tokens.
I think I gotta come up with a new Malzahar emblem, and I'm gonna use my Hashashin to do the
Hashashin?
picture.
So
Matt
he,
might know what I'm talking about.
so he leads you to the dining room here. There's a couple other patrons having breakfast, but you still haven't seen Tyler. Seating, sir, ma'am.
Where's Tyler
Thank
this
you.
fine morning?
Tyler has been in his study since returning last night.
Could you just quickly make mention that when he has news of, I don't know, when he wants us to look into the rug incident, we should be, well, we're here having breakfast currently, but, we should be about.
I will inform him, sir. Standard breakfast for you all?
What does that entail?
Well, we have cheese with a hunk of bread, a side soup and salad, and a nice glass of orange juice. For 6 silver pieces.
Did you say a
Where do you
fruit
get
salad?
oranges?
Well, we trade with the fucking town.
Sylvie's
Far,
orange.
far away.
Orange tin.
I'll
6
I'll just have a
silver
coffee.
pieces. I just give him. I'll give him a gold piece for
Thank you, sir.
breakfast, but I'd expect change.
Right away, sir. He hands you your 4 silver pieces. I assume everybody
Fuck
else
yeah.
pays. Sophie, you said you declined?
She ate at home.
Ah, okay. Lady Sophie.
She gives a slight bow.
He bows back. He's very butler-esque. Okay, so that happens. He leaves. As you guys do you want to discuss anything over breakfast?
Did anybody notice that when Senshi
What?
paid, you could sense he wanted change? Did anybody else get that? Like, oh shit,
Is that
shivers
not
up
how
my spine.
interactions go? You get your change back? Like,
I understood,
is that
but
not how things work?
I felt it though.
I have some errands to run. I want to meet with one of the ministers today.
Oh yeah, we gotta call
But
her
I'm gonna
in
go get
gold.
showered off first.
I also
sorry,
have
what?
errands to run.
Yeah, we gotta go to the finance minister. We got the Harvard aid.
Yeah,
I can't
that.
carry
And then
that.
I had something
Quick
I had
question.
wanted to do there too. So
Out of character, was Harbor Aid like a live aid that Chris Peacock put on for Harborton?
Yes.
Because that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. It was great. It was magical.
That's awesome. Good job.
Yeah, and he got, fair decent amount of coin there.
Yay, we made a difference.
We're gonna build a wall.
Oh my god.
They need one.
I
They
know,
actually
right?
do.
I know.
I'm very glad one of the spells I picked today was jump.
I want to put a flying monkey band on the city.
Oh my god. Yes. For Maid-san.
For my
For me, son.
I'm so excited to
Kill
see
you.
flying monkeys.
Was there a number or a name for that ship?
The one you were on? Or the one
Yeah.
that it's B355, also known as Bessie.
Okay, I was gonna go with the tragic flight of B355.
Bessie.
Oh my god, go on. Dudley, I wanna hear it. Sylvie, you wanna hear this? I'm
I'd like to
excited.
hear it.
Chris, you were there.
Yeah, but I want to hear the story of Flight 355.
Sophie would also like to hear if Malthazar's telling it.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah. From
Oh my God.
what happened in your perspective?
Sky, you were there.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but like
I
I have a
briefly
like I'm
retell the story of how we were beset by flying monkeys in the middle of the night. I got knocked off the ship. Everyone got knocked off the ship at some point, possibly, and Maidson just didn't fucking grab
How
hold.
horrifying would
Okay.
that have been?
Don't forget about the gorilla one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Sharing
Chris
it.
almost got carried away by a gorilla as his plaything.
and
Then
you
she's,
totally
like,
forgot about
remembering.
the. Do you remember me shoving pie in your mouth?
That was kind of strange.
What? It was
Then she's
healing
like,
pie.
I'm
Saved
remembering
him.
it right now, but in my head, it's just like Dragon Ball Z on a flying ship with flying monkeys. It's just like an anime in his head.
No senzu beans.
So as you guys are discussing your previous affairs and tribulations to Sophie, so she can get an idea of what the group is, Tyler will come out of the back room and be like, "Oh, you're all here. Wonderful. Yes. Let's go somewhere more private, shall we?"
Sure.
Why?
Okay,
Oh,
Uncle.
you don't have to if you don't want to. Mostly these three. And he points to
Wait,
three who know.
What?
which
What
three?
is going on?
Chris,
Is
Smells, and
everything okay?
Sylph.
So I would like lean over to Senshi and be like, Tyler ran into some business that apparently did not go well, and we offered to look into it for him.
The grand scandal of the carpet.
I don't
You're,
overhear this, do I?
you're all
Oh.
there. You're more than welcome
Okay.
to come and.
I
What
will
happened?
join,
Like,
yes.
Tammy just wants to
If
jump
I
in and
could be
help
of
right
aid.
now.
If we could speak of this in private, please.
Of course.
You're like,
Everyone's like looking at us right now as we're like, what the hell's going on, man?
So where's
All right,
private room?
private. Let's go.
So he'll lead you.
These guys are taking a really long time for breakfast.
I
Really
grab a
fun.
couple extra chunks of breakfast and bring it with me.
His little office here is his. Everybody cram in, cram in.
Oh, it's early.
All right. I've been going through. I of course have a receipt of the purchase of the rugs because it was an extravagant amount of money, and so I do have a copy of Joseph's signature as well as for the amount I paid for the rugs.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as extravagant.
Can I see the receipt? How much does it say?
He just stares at Chris first.
I mean,
then
I could tell.
And then he'll hand you the receipt, and it does have, a very nicely typed up. It says "d'extravagance" at the very top, written in a very nice cursive. There's 8 Valerian rugs listed below, varying sizes and prices from like $10 to $3,000. The total price at the bottom is 37,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, I also look over at Chris and I'm like, eh?
Would Sophie be able to make an investigation check to know if she's familiar with whoever the top of that receipt said it was?
Yeah, make a history check. Or actually, no, you would write maybe the signature. So yeah, either one you want, use it.
Does she do like the accounting for Miss Troy?
She has been heavily trained as a merchant stock.
I want to ask that in character.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a really good question. She like dives into these papers. Like, whoa, are you like an accountant or something?
I handle the deals between sales, but not the actual history of the merchandise in most cases.
Well, you're like a manager.
Oh god.
In a way.
So with a 19 investigation, you will recognize the script, but not the name.
Is it like I've seen the same writing before kind of deal?
Yeah, you've seen the same writing, but not the same name.
Would I happen to recall where I saw it or just that I find it familiar.
Yeah, you just seen it familiar, nothing overly. Seen it in passing kind of thing, like people talk about it a lot. Or not,
Okay.
but yeah.
I just had this crazy idea. Hear me out here. I've been thinking about selling like T-shirts around town.
Oh
when I'm
god,
doing
Chris,
my
not the
gigs.
time! Chris!
You think you can give me like a good deal on fabric?
Sylphie's actually going to take that seriously, and she'll pull out a notebook and ask you what type of fabric you were thinking of for the shirts.
Oh my god.
And
Who was it at
this
the
is
docks?
proper time.
Tyler?
Oh, he's just like watching these, starting to write notes. Right, I met him at the docks. His boat was just like the average trader ship at the time. And he said he was going to be traveling east after he left Arendelle, since he'd been traveling that way from his return from Valeria, where he'd gotten the rugs. This was a few months ago, though, so I don't know where he could be now.
Well,
And
do you happen to know the ship's name or any or details?
well, when he last left, he said he'd be using my funds to purchase a new ship. He finally had enough. So I am not sure if he's still in the rickety ship I remember.
Well, it sounds like our first place to check would be the docks. But is this urgent? I mean, we'll look into this for you, of course, but I believe we have some stuff to deal with of our own today.
No, it's not urgent. The one thing I would ask, and Tammy, he takes your hands, is don't tell Tilly.
Okay.
He looks at all of you.
Oh,
Don't-
okay.
Don't tell her if she knows that I was tricked on this large amount of money.
Does anybody know if we've already told her?
If
I don't believe
there
we
was
have.
if there was a chance that he had purchased a ship, should we not go to ships first and ask if any boats have been purchased recently? That way we could verify if he is on the same ship as earlier or not.
You can probably split up and go like, the docks, the ship maker, or the boatyards, etc. But I mean, first I wanted to take care of a few things. Also, we should probably check in with Gregory, considering we returned from an adventure and what have you.
Well,
thanks that you said that, because I was thinking about who could make my merchandise.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you said
I'll
Greg?
take my leave.
well, before you all
good
leave,
idea.
if you would eventually, if you do come across Joseph on some, far off adventure and you could return my money, I would give you 10% of the return.
We'll do our best to get you the money back. Don't worry about anything else.
Thank you.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, the lower docks would most likely be your best place to start looking for somebody if you can find the right circles.
Yeah, don't worry about paying us either, man.
Well,
No, I like the idea of getting paid for our efforts.
Yes, and let's just say it's for your secrecy from Tilly. I know she can be.
You saw Sylvie's face twitch when you tried to say there wouldn't be a reward.
Yeah, like
Bitch to his daughter? No money? I don't think so.
Say what? Now?
You pay now.
We're family. Of course I'll help.
Alright.
So yeah, you can leave after that.
All right, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd like to go to ship-shaped ships with some people to see if a ship was recently purchased by said character, and maybe
Yeah, that's a really good
the
question.
rest of you guys could go to the docks and check out the ship that he described.
Actually, I was going to head over to Greg's there, but I'll meet up with you guys at the docks at some point.
I definitely
So,
don't remember the boat's description.
Should I
And I'm
come
gonna
with you
go
to
to
ship
Greg's.
shape, or do you want me to go see what's at the docks?
That is up to you and the others. I am volunteering to go to ship-shape stuff.
I'm good to go for a stroll. I'll go to Shippies.
Alright.
Well, if we've already got 2 people at ship shape, I'll go check out the docks. And she starts running off to the docks. And if anyone sees Ami, let me know.
Very well.
Okay.
Chris, let us be off.
Okay, so you guys will start heading to ship-shaped ships. Tammy's going to the docks. Where are the last three going?
So I think Sky already ran off to Greg's.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said it was going to Greg's.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was actually gonna try and follow up kind of a different lead, but also I wanted to go
Tammy's run-
back and talk to Miss Choi.
Sophie's
Tammy's gonna run
conveniently
back
standing quietly behind you.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm keeping track of where Sophie is.
She's
at
like waiting
times.
for a decision.
All right. Well, actually, Sophia, I wanted to have a discussion with your mother before
He stutters
maybe
on the
talking to
word.
the guard craft in Gregory. So after you.
She will wait for you to go first.
Fucking Christ. Okay, I'll awkward you to be like, okay, and then I'll just walk towards Miss Choice.
Okay, so we'll go to Sky. She was waiting at Greg's for a while. So you go on in, Sky.
Greg.
Oh, hello! What can I do for you today?
So I need an outfit, Greg. I need something to make me look presentable in front of, let's just say, like a minister. Like I want something like a nice dress, and I want to know what you think. So I'm gonna send you a picture, Lauren, and I would like my turn to be like Greg picking out a dress.
Okay, where are you sending it
Does
to?
this say yes to the dress? Like, what is
Messenger.
It's one of those scenes.
Yep, it's get.
I don't
Let Greg
know.
pick up. Greg pick
Is
my
the
outfit.
sweetheart neckline really me?
Oh no, it really accentuates your blue skin tone, my dear. Are you going for the black color?
Black color, but which pattern do you think?
Well, let's see what we can do. And he starts like fiddling around with a bunch of the cloth and like changing it up. There's magic with zipping around you.
Alrighty. And then let me know which one you pick.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the middle one on the bottom.
With the
Like the little
the light
belts.
gray with the buttons?
Yeah, the buttons.
Yeah?
You should have
Yeah, I
sent
like
this to
that.
all of us.
No! It's between me and Lauren. Actually, I'll send it to you on Discord if anybody wants to. But yeah, that's my turn.
Sweet.
Yeah, I want
Thanks, Greg. How much do I
total
owe you?
price will be 60 gold pieces.
Oof.
Alright. Well. Thanks, Greg. And I give him 60 gold pieces.
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Will do, Greg. Have a good day. And I skip out. And yeah, that's my turn. Look all fancy.
Okay, we'll go to Chris and Senshi getting to the ship.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, we've never been here before, to my knowledge, so I guess we'll just walk in and see who will address us.
Okay, so as you walk into ship.
Is there like a bell I can annoyingly ring for like 3 minutes straight? Ding 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 ding.
So the shipwright store, as soon as you open the door, it just smells like the sea. And like you guys haven't actually been around a sea, but it just smells like salt and water and it's crisp in the air. There is like a shipwright's desk there, but pretty much just looks like an actual like hull of a ship put there. And there's like a desk, and behind it on a bunch of wooden countertops, or not countertops, what are they called? Shelves. On some wooden shelves, there's a collection of bottles full of model ships. And
Whoa. I hope that wasn't you.
What?
What is that smell? Oh.
ahoy there! And out from behind
Greetings!
steps like a really middle average man who's trying to do a pirate accent. Greetings, ahoy to ship-shaped ships!
Is it like you can tell he's faking it kind of thing?
It's just as good as mine.
Okay.
You must be John.
No, I'm Skipper.
Well, Skipper, we have a couple questions for you regarding
Skipper.
some of. Yes, Skipper. Uh,
No, man, he
we
looks like
have
it's
some
John
questions for
Smith.
you.
Certainly. What can I do you for?
Well, has there been any purchases made recently for some ships? Are you allowed to divulge such information to concerned parties?
Well, we've obviously been selling ships, of course.
Has there been any large purchases made over the price of? It was 30,000 gold for those carpets that you said?
Yeah, the grand total was 37.
37. So it would have to be over at least 37,000 gold.
Oh, purchase over 37. No, nothing recently.
Nothing recently. This is good, Chris. This means he hasn't made his purchase yet.
Well, we of course aren't the only sailor of ships in the continent. Or not the continent,
Well,
of the world. Arendelle is the best, though.
the party that was, well, we were concerned about purchasing a ship is most likely still in Arendelle, though, if that is the case. I'm making horrible assumptions at this point. So
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
staring at you like, sure!
Oh.
Sounds good
But,
to me!
Chris, do you have any further questions? Seems all ship to me. I made a joke.
I'd be like browsing shelves and stuff and be like, you know what? It took me a while, but this has got nothing to do with t-shirts.
Sure!
What? T-shirt? What are you talking about?
You didn't hear me? I was making plans to buy some t-shirts, sell merchandise at my shows.
Yeah, no, we're trying to see if someone purchased a ship here. Were you not paying attention, Chris?
I honestly thought we were talking about shirts.
No, ships, not
Shirts.
shirts.
Shirty shirt.
I like smack my forehead, but it hurts because I hit a horn.
Ooh.
Roll to hit.
Okay, do you guys want to leave ships? We'll go to someone else now.
Yeah, sure.
Tammy, we'll go to you. You're going to run off to the docks.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just. Go ahead.
They said the lower docks, which would be this map. You've never been here before. You might have browsed around, though, in your travels and are slightly familiar.
Oh no, it's a bird. Kill it.
Was that guy's name Steve?
Oh,
What was
guess
his
I should
name?
put my
The male guy.
thing.
Herman?
Tammy's probably gonna stealth around and see if she can spot anyone like selling carpets or something, or just kind of stealth and watch generally what's going on. But yeah, looking a little for carpets mostly ish.
Okay. Make a stealth check. How do you want to blend in? Like, are you hiding behind barrels, or are you just trying to be, like, nonchalantly walking around?
Both. Like an alley cat, where they're like, they move subtly between objects, and then all of a sudden they're like
Please crit
20
fail.
feet further somehow.
Frozen.
Every time you
She's
see them, they
not-
walk nicely.
She's not particularly an urban cat, so she's probably gonna mostly just sneak around and try and stay out of sight. Let me just find the stealth check thing.
There are trees about. You could go from
Dude, they're
tree
nowhere
to tree.
near the dock.
Nimbly bimbly. From tree to tree. Yeah, but if they're like 20 feet, 30 feet high, you'd get a huge vantage point.
Okay. You managed
Wait a minute,
to.
I'm an idiot. One sec. Pass without a trace.
Sure.
Spend a spell slot on this.
It's going to be fun when you try to talk to someone.
Who said that? Where are you?
What's great is you were perfectly hidden before.
Reveal yourself,
But
stranger.
now you are more perfectly hidden.
Well, actually, did she hide and then cast a spell that
Yes.
has a visual, somatic, and another thing?
Stealth mode
That's the
engaged!
spell first, obviously.
Everybody
Like,
looks over.
you know.
But they see
Oh, no.
nothing, so they're like, all right.
Oh, it's just like the poof,
Okay,
like
honestly,
a
Tammy
ninja.
would probably be a derp like that.
Oh, yeah, it's just a poof of the ninja. Perfect. So you
Silent like the
are
night.
sneaking around. I assume you want to like walk around on the docks and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just walking around on the dock, seeing if I can see any shady things, or if I can see anyone trying to sell carpets, mostly carpets or shady things, or listening for the name, like Lawrence, I guess it was.
Okay. Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Isn't Lawrence the guy?
Lawrence is nobody.
Lawrence is the evil guy.
That's
Lawrence
Clarence.
is what you said the evil guy is.
Oh, damn it, that was a 20.
So you're walking around. It's a busy dock. It is one of the smaller ones, so there's not like an exorbitant amount of ships here, but there's 3 or 4. People are mostly like unloading boxes, just moving around. Everything seems normal. Nobody's really yelling at anybody. Like, yeah, you can't see anybody selling carpets or like being really like shady or anything like that. There's a weird bird on the end of one of the docks, but he's got like a mailbox. Seems like a mailman.
Dude, this is making me think of the Rito from Wind Waker, yeah.
But yeah, you can't really see anybody here at the docks.
Eh.
All right,
Like at this point, Tammy's just gonna keep looking around, I guess.
cool. So we'll run back to everybody else, and we'll go to Mal's and Sylphie.
Something tells me Sylphie's not going to be the first one to talk here.
As soon as we walk in, almost as if it's like a nightmare you had, she will slowly close the door and stand in front of it.
Oh no!
Like,
Oh,
to prevent my
no.
escape?
Yes.
Like, do I notice this? I like turn around like,
She like tilts her head slightly so the shadow covers
Is
her
there-
eyes.
Yeah,
Is there
exactly
windows?
that.
No, Miss Choi's shop is like very dark. Like I definitely picture like a little tiny shop, and it's just like stocked. There's so many alleys, but like it's like wooded and old. There's lanterns about that don't really cast enough light, so it is definitely like a freaky place to be.
a shiver runs down my spine as like I picture the bits of the nightmare that I had just had.
And what you think is a shiver is Miss Choi's hand, and she's like, "Nah,
Oh God! Miss Joy, yes, you surprised me.
are you joining us for dinner already? You seem to have done such a good job overnight."
Miss Joy, actually, I'm here on multiple bits of business. Actually, well, I still need some time to think about the contract we had discussed previously, but I was wondering if you could tell me about Valyrian silk rugs or carpets.
A Valerian silk rug. Apparently, Tyler totes to having quite a few of them.
Well, he mentioned he got them from someone on the docks, but I feel like if I were to go for something as extravagant as that, I would maybe talk to you, actually.
Yes, of course. Come to Miss Choi for all the odds and ends. This is particular, but traders do come by selling things like Valerian silk. I, of course, have the Valerian bedrolls, but I don't own the silk trade in Arendelle.
Oh, I understand that, but if someone were to sell, let's say, imperfect knockoffs, let's say, would you happen to know who?
Oh, knockoffs! Tyler got duped. Tilly won't be happy.
No, this is what? Why is Tyler involved in this?
You said Tyler bought the Valerian silk. Now you're telling me
I
Valerian
asked
silk
if you
rugs.
deal with them, and if I was going to buy them, where would I get them? And if I would come to you, of course. But
Of
if I wanted to
course.
get maybe cheap imitations, would you know who to go to?
Oh, I see the questions. No, darling, I'm afraid I'm not actually sure of where to go to get the cheap knockoffs. Miss Choi only deals with high odds and ends.
I do see that. And perusing through her shop, I see a belt with daggers in it, and I'm kind of drawn to it, so I walk towards it. And I'm like, Miss Choi, what
Mac,
is this? Oh,
Oh, I see. What is it?
it's I'm looking at the Dragon's Truth dagger belt thing. It is in her shop.
Yeah, I just gotta find it.
Yeah, it's like near the bottom of the list. The Dragon's Truth.
Ah, yes, the dragon's truth. You wish to speak true things and throw many daggers.
Well, you see, I've found my combat style is a bit lacking in some areas. Hand axes only make up for so much, but this might be exactly what I need. What is it? These don't look like ordinary daggers to me.
No, of course, this was fashioned from a young dragon. Of course, these dragons' teeth are quite sharp.
Do they
These
have any magical properties?
They're like puppy's teeth. Young dragon teeth.
Oh, I see well. The dragon's truth is, of course, able to extract the truth of those it pierces into. Usually these are more roguish tools, but I see you want to expand your horizons.
Yeah. How much does this piece go for?
Unfortunately, this is quite a rare piece. Dragon's teeth, of course, so Miss Troy can't go any lower than 30,000.
Oof. Miss Choi, you wound me. That is quite a sum.
Yes, maybe I could give it as a wedding gift.
I was just gonna say that.
I was about to
I
suggest
know.
that too.
I thought that was coming. I was semi-prepared for it.
Yeah.
I like cough a little. I'm like, oh, Miss Choi, that would be much too extravagant. Ooh.
Well, Miss Troy would spare no expense for her Lily's wedding, of course.
So, excuse me?
My daughter Sophie is quite beautiful, like Lily.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Miss Choi. I had the weirdest sleep last night. Unfortunately, I fell asleep at the tavern.
Ah, yes, strange dreams happen when you're not in a safe bed.
Wait, what?
What?
Well, thank you for the information, Miss
Scary.
Choi, and I will be back to inquire maybe more on the Dragon's Truth. And
Yes, and come back anytime if you want to sign the contract.
yeah, okay. And I'll like hurriedly kind of like scamper out.
Sylvie, darling,
Hopefully,
how's it
Sylvie
going?
lets me by.
It's going better. I've been able to. Wait, is he gone? Is Malhar gone, or am I by myself?
Yeah,
in
I'll
here?
have left the
Yeah.
shop. I'll have left the
Uh,
shop.
It's going better. I've been able to join in with the group. I'm currently working on a clothing deal with one of the members. I'm getting
Excellent,
trust.
excellent. Starting businesses young is always a good idea. A merchant's greatest tool is their ability to make friends and acquaintances.
She will write that down.
Good, good. Okay,
And then stand there quietly, waiting for her to be dismissed.
Oh, you'll be dismissed. Go quickly before he disappears, darling.
She'll give a bow and then hurry out to find Malzahar.
Mama loves
sprint.
you. Okay, we will go to Sky. Sky, where would you like to go after Greg's garments?
That'd be so
I am going to head on down to the Sizzler as
Ooh.
I'm walking out.
Please move your token.
Oh, yeah, 1 sec.
You're gonna encounter the goose, baby.
My new dress! I'll fucking kill it.
when that
I think
goose
it's 14,
smites
isn't
you, your plans will change.
Oh no!
Okay, you successfully walk into the Sizzler. As you open the door, the heady aroma of meat and juicy, delicious butter. I'm terrible at describing
I'm
things.
so
Oh.
happy I'm with Malzahar right or with
Dude,
Sanchi
no,
right now.
describe it. Do it.
You hear like the crispy sound, and you look over, and there's some fresh spider legs being charred up behind the grill. He's throwing in some onions and bell peppers into it as well. Patrons are sitting around talking loudly. The big troll that you've been here before, right? Yeah, the big.
I have. I just don't know the actual.
Okay, there's a big ogre running the cash. I think you would know him. You've lived here a while. His name is Thog. And yeah.
Hey, Thog.
Good morning, Sky.
Business is going well, I see.
Of course, we're always in the business for fresh meats.
What kind of quest do you got on the old board?
We'll come and have a look, Sky. There's quite a few today. And I assume you go
Okay.
on the board.
I just kind of stroll over to the.
Yeah, so against
The
one of the
board
back
there.
walls, there's like a standard pin-up board with like different requests, like pictures and drawings. There's a map on a few of them.
I kind of squint my eyes and I'm like, I purse my lips as I'm like looking at each one. I'm like, So do I see the one that has the pumpkins for 600 gold pieces each?
So actually, I believe Mal's and Senshi have taken that map.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not there. You see like the post is there, but the map is gone.
Okay. All right. Do I see the golden goose egg?
The golden goose egg is there.
I'll take the golden goose egg.
So
Excellent.
What's this one
Excellent.
about?
Oh, well, it's a higher level mission. You just have to go and steal the golden goose egg from the goose in the moor.
Oh yeah.
They are quite
think I've got a
fearsome
couple of-
beasts. Well, then you
I'll
should
see if I can.
go to the dock
Oh,
to
sorry.
find a ferryman to take you there.
All right. I'll have to see if I can get the rest of the gang in on this.
Yes, I would
Thanks, Rob.
recommend more people. Goodbye, Sky.
And I'm finishing my turn.
Senshi and Chris, you guys are leaving ship.
Yeah, I would just head off towards the docks, I guess, at that point.
Oh.
Go meet up with Sophie there.
Tammy.
Tammy, my bad.
If you can find me.
Chris, are you following?
I like scratch my head and I'll be like, that's not the way
Docks,
to
docks,
Greg's.
docks.
I feel like we have something
There's
to
my-
do.
Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, that's my one. Which way is the
The
docks?
docks are that way on the other side of town.
That way?
As you wander through the square, you hear Vita yelling her familiar, "Vita's vitamins! Come and get your vitamins, darling!" I like the word darling.
Well, as I pass by, I'll like give her a brief wave, like hello, but like not stop to go talk to her or anything. I would then, seeing that Matilda's mace is on the way, I'd probably make a stop off there if Chris is willing.
Oh, I wander, I get lost.
Oh, you wander and get oh boy.
Where are you? You're at 12 Forever Home.
Oh, no, I'm not going in there.
Okay. Okay, you can go into Matilda's maze, and then we'll do Chris's turn.
Yeah,
So-
I'll head in there. Yeah, she can do his thing.
Oh, I was going to give you the interactions if you'd like.
Well, I'll head in there and just be like, hello, I have some items I would like to sell, if you are willing to purchase them.
Hi. what do you got for sale?
I have this great sword here, hardly been used. 6 javelins and a light crossbow.
This greatsword has like a giant chip out of it.
As the does it have a chip out of it?
That's the
I
one
thought
you
my
used.
katana did.
Oh, it's-
No, I used my katana for that.
okay. I thought you had the greatsword. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, the great sword. Well, I'm just looking here. Great sword's usually 30 GP. Then the javelins are 5 silver piece each, so that would be another 30 GP technically. And a light crossbow is 25 GP. But I'd take 40 gold for everything. Honestly, half price kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, she would definitely try to haggle you on your items. So if you would take 40, let's just say 40.
Yeah, I'll take 40.
Cool.
And yeah, I'd be done there then, and then Chris can do his thing.
Hey,
just-
bye. Thanks.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
The goth.
Get out!
All right, Chris, where would you like to go?
I kind of just slowly wander.
Peter's my friend.
I don't want to move.
Walking around.
I need to go back to
Streets
the
of
inn
hell.
to get the pot of gold. So just wander around and scratch my
Would
head.
it be in a tavern still, or we brought it to the inn?
No,
No,
we
it's
left
in
it
the-
with Jimmy Neutron.
Oh Lord.
I like close the door and have a mini panic attack. Like last time I walked here during the day.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Tilly told me to move your pot to the back here.
Well, it's Cauldron. And thanks.
No problem, man.
Can you guys
doing
move
okay?
it up to... I don't know what it's called. Parliament?
You want me to bring this to the castle?
Yeah, that's the one.
I got a job to do, man.
Exactly.
No, my job. I run the bartender.
Well, how am I gonna get it up there then?
Well, I thought you had a few friends with you last night.
Oh, you know, everybody comes and goes.
Yeah, I get that.
Have you seen my pants at all?
I think you left them in the warm-up room around the back.
Oh yeah, I like to take them off after a warm up.
Yeah, it's quite a mess in there.
That's okay, just a little bit of vinegar will clean it right up.
I'm familiar with the ways of the rock stars.
Do I have to go back there, or are you gonna get it for me?
I told you I got a job to do.
Alright.
He's like wiping down the counters and as you talk.
I start walking back there.
Get your pants.
Yeah, if that's an option, I would definitely put my pants on.
Tammy, are you just going to continue looking around at the dock?
Yep. Should I roll another perception check?
Yeah. There has to be something here, right?
Is it going to still be at disadvantage, or do I get neutral since I've kind of been sitting here for a while?
Do you think his name is Lawrence?
Uh,
Can you remember his name?
they just showed the paper this morning with his name on it, right?
Was it Florence?
Uh,
Was
Hey,
it
you know, at this point,
perhaps
I'm just looking
Johnny?
for fucking carpets. I don't goddamn know.
No, Johnny
Looking for
was...
carpets.
Johnny
Alright,
was Ship-Shaped Ships guy.
you can make a regular perception check. Or investigation. Let's see what you're looking for carpets now.
No, Clarence is the bad guy, not the carpet salesman.
Oh, I thought we were
Damn it, Scott!
Okay, yeah, the carpet salesman is Joseph, isn't it?
Joseph.
We all have different names.
I would really recommend having a
Joseph is
book
the
of paper.
carpet guy, and Lawrence is the bad, like the BBEG. That's like used to be the king's friend there.
My notes have all the correct names, but I'm not
I
sharing
know.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know who
All but
who
getting
Clarence
punished
was.
for
I
not
thought he
taking
was.
notes.
Exactly.
Okay, I thought you were
Carpet!
looking at Clarence for some reason. Anyway.
So with your 19 investigation, you are very certain there are no carpets on this dock.
Well, shit. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go over that freaking bird then. Alright. Hey there!
Hello!
Ah, good, you do talk. Okay.
Not worse, you do too!
I know, right?
What can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could ask you some questions, actually. Apparently a while back there was some guy selling carpets, and he was a scammer. Do you know anything about that?
Well, I'm just a regular postman. I don't know anything about scams.
Well, I guess you haven't overseen anything, have you? Or
Oh,
looked
I've
at
seen
anything?
lots of things. But what does he look like?
Oh. I
You
should have asked my uncle that.
You know his name?
I think it was Lawrence? Oh no. Oh no.
Lawrence. Selling carpets.
Someone was selling carpets, that I know. The name could be a lie, because maybe he was covering up his name on the receipt. Oh boy. It was
What?
definitely a guy though.
What? I haven't seen anybody, not in a while, selling carpets.
Well, thank you then. But keep your eye out, please.
Would you like to send a letter?
No, my last pen pal's kind of dead, but thank you.
Okay then, that's horrifying.
You're doing an awesome job. And she just walks away, kind of upset. And slightly embarrassed. And probably scares the shit out of some poor sailor who didn't realize she was stealthing.
Yeah, I
Did
forgot.
not see that one coming.
Yeah, just right up in front of her. That was weird. I regret the parody voice. Should have been more seagull, but it would have been shrieky. Like all my voices. Okay, Mal's, are you back yet, or are you still in the bathroom?
I'm here.
Okay. So, Sylvie and Mal's.
Alright. Assuming Sylphie literally is just following me everywhere I go, I have quite a few stops to make today, which is great. But first, I guess I will head to the courtyard, like of the castle. So heading like this way, going up this way, Sylphie in tow, blah blah blah.
Make a perception check.
Okay, great.
Both of you.
Great. Did I find the goose? Maybe I found the goose. Okay. I just remembered where one of the other places I wanted to stop was.
Poor Sky dropped her.
Oh, that's not the worst.
Mal's, you hear honk.
No!
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
do I know which direction?
Sort of this way.
Sylphie, can you fight?
I can fight, yes. She says that with a smile. That's actually real compared to her usual face.
Oh, like, is it like creepy?
Just a little bigger than normal.
Lights up her face.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's excited.
Battle maid, got it. Okay, so I'm like, well, I happen to know there's bounty on goose, but that being said, these aren't normal goose. Yeah, I went to the shop where Sky is right now. Previously with Senshi. Remember, we took the pumpkin patch thing.
Yeah, but the
But
goose
we
one
knew
wasn't
about
in there
the goose
yet.
thing. Oh. Then how did we find out about it?
You
No,
looked
I'm
in the.
pretty sure.
It was me.
True.
Oh yeah,
I think
Matt.
Jimmy Neutron told me there was a bounty on the goose.
Yeah. And did you tell them?
I told Malzahar.
Okay, so Miles
Yeah.
knows. Cool.
And I'm like, well, just be ready for anything. And I would actually go towards the noise. Careful,
Yes.
not to get ambushed
Oh,
by
buddy.
the goose.
Fuck him up.
Is there any city guard that I see around? me? Can I capture it? Is it a Farfetch'd?
No, it's a goose.
It is a goose.
The idea is far-fetched, but the goose isn't.
Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna track. Oh god! Does it notice me?
I assume you just kept walking. I was going to answer
Yeah.
your question.
Okay.
No, you don't see any guards within view.
Okay.
Is that what this
It's like
They're like knocked out around the corner.
It's just standing on a pile of bodies.
Alright.
Honk.
By the way, Lauren, I hadn't talked to you about like my whole. Remember when we were talking about like feats and everything last week? I
Huh?
think I did find one that I think thematically works with Malzahar that shouldn't be too broken.
Sweet.
If he went Mage Slayer, is that a problem?
I don't know what that is.
I'll link
Sophie
it for
takes
you.
offense to that.
Wait, what? No, I'm not. I'm not out loud saying, "Grand voice in the sky." If I somehow learned how to better kill mages, is that a problem?
I take offense to that.
Let me grab it for you.
Nice.
I've googled it here.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay, I'm adding that. That's official then. Because basically it just makes sense for my guy, considering how much he hates.
Yeah.
Well, kind of magic at this point. I,
So as you like are walking around, you're being really make some stealth checks as you go this way.
okay.
At the mention of possibility of combat, though, Sylvie will cast Mage Armor on herself.
Oh, buddy.
That was smart.
What does it look like when you do that?
You done fucked up.
I've always assumed that it's just kind of like a light shimmer on the clothing or like a light shimmer on a barrier.
Cool. Your hands like go up and down your body and it just like shimmers.
Yeah, like that.
Sailor Moon. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
All right,
Aye.
stealth checks from the both of you.
Okay. Oof. Please let us
Oh,
pass
sorry, I'm
except for
pulling
me
it
below
up.
13. Damn!
Woo!
I disappear from the map.
The ninja poof again. You look back, it's just a dust cloud.
You manage, nothing seems to move as you guys round the corner and see the goose standing in the middle of this small alleyway.
Alright.
It's just sitting there
Oh,
like
God,
pecking at the ground like honk.
Alright.
Not to make a bad joke, but the perfect wife, you don't see her.
Oh, wow.
Honk.
Alright.
Yeah.
Assuming I have the element of surprise, and this is in fact the goose, and I think I'm jaded towards all goose at this point, I will rush in to attack it, hoping to surprise it.
Okay, yeah, you guys can get a surprise round on it.
Wait,
Okay.
did he specifically mention it was a goose? To
Yeah.
Sophie?
I don't know if you did. You just said
I
get
said there's a
prepare
bounty on
yourself.
the goose!
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Even if you said on the goose, I think she would have assumed that a goon's name was like a nickname, the goose. Like, not there's just a goose in an alleyway that we're jumping.
He's gonna go back to Miss Choi and be like, Mother, I think we've made a grave mistake. He fights gooses. But goose-
With quite fervor.
He seems to think they're magical creatures.
I want to see Sylvie attack the first random person she sees.
Oh my god.
Well, at this point, it's Sky.
Guy comes into the shop.
It works perfectly.
Oh god.
Out of nowhere.
I
She just
come out
jumps
of the
off a
shop.
roof.
So yeah, you guys can get a surprise round. Mal's, you see and recognize it first, so go ahead.
Right.
And
I swing at the goose. And do I have advantage on surprise? Or is it just regular?
it rolled pretty terribly, so let's say advantage. Huh.
Okay.
It just like slowly turns its head.
26.
26 hits.
I will use the superiority die on that as well for one of my abilities. Which one do I want to use? Probably. Let's just go with Distracting Strike. I like that one. So I'll do 9 damage plus 1d8. 1d8. Plus an additional 5 for 14.
Oof.
Honk.
Alright,
Just
and
fucking flat end of the blade, just
Alright,
right across the face.
I'll attack it with my second attack. By the way, so you as per your attack, the next attack roll against target by an attacker other than me is at advantage. So if Sylvie uses like attack magic, she'll have advantage or something.
And the second attack you're gonna make won't be at advantage.
Yeah, this one will just be regular probably.
Yeah.
Because surprise is gone. For 19.
19 hits.
Alright. Another 8 damage.
Honk,
This one I'm
honk.
not in superiority. This is just gonna die. It's gonna be like, why did you just kill a goose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action, attack with my offhand. For 25.
Hits.
For 7 damage.
Honk.
I just killed someone's pet goose.
There's,
I don't even know.
you just see the leash
That
all of a
goose is
sudden.
definitely cooked.
Okay.
You see some kid with like a leash, Letha?
Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad. Please don't actually make that the case. But yeah, please.
It's
I'm begging you, Laura.
it's the pet store. There's like 5 geese.
One's escaped. That was a side quest.
God.
Capture the geese. And then one's mixed in that's bad. That would have been perfect.
Oh my god. That'd be terrible. Okay, so what happens?
Alright, Sophie, would you like to do anything after seeing Mal's beating this goose?
So I'd like to describe from Sophie's perspective what she just witnessed.
Yeah.
So they're walking, and all of a sudden there's a honk in the distance, and Malzahar goes that there is something called the goose with a bounty on its head. She immediately assumes it's a criminal that just calls himself the goose, casts mage armor, then follows. And as they turn a corner, he sprints at an actual little goose in an alleyway and just brutally beats it with his sword.
This is the intro to next session.
Considering that it's just started your turn and it hasn't automatically died.
Fear.
Yeah, like if I saw it get hit that many times, I guess I would have to assume that this is no normal goose.
Or that mouse is just really shit.
It's the
Yeah.
goose.
But we'll say that your surprise at Mal's surprise action is your turn. Right?
Yeah, I agree to that.
Okay. All three of you can now roll initiative if you like.
Okay.
And then we'll go to Sky's turn.
Damn it.
Sky, so you are in the Sizzler and just leaving.
Yep. So I leave. I want to go to the castle, but do I see this on my way out?
Yeah, like if you're going to the castle and you're taking this back route, you definitely walk in on Mouse beating this goose to death.
Yeah. So I turn the corner and I just see like, oh hey Mouse, and I just see him like going to town on this goose.
Yeah.
And I just stand
Feathers
there like
everywhere.
horrified, like,
Honk! Honk!
what the fuck are you doing?
In hindsight, maybe I should have just attacked the goose. That might have actually been a bad idea.
I love
Yeah,
it.
Just
Chris!
out of brew.
It's
Just out of
Chris, get it to me,
brew.
man.
I mean, did that
I
goose
point
punch
at you and I
up?
just go, dishonor for you! Malzahar! No!
No. So, Sky, if you'd like, you can
No,
roll
no.
initiative too. Or, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll it. Sure.
Feathers everywhere.
Ooh. Okay. So what would you like to do?
Alright, is this goose, how does this goose look?
I mean, it's been slashed a couple times. There's some blood on it.
Like, no, Malz, what are you doing? And I like go up and I'm going to hold on to the goose and I'm going to try and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Yeah. I like try and cradle the head and I'm like, no!
It's like, honk, honk.
Like,
Feels
Malz, what are
so
you
pitiful for
doing?
it.
And I have my turn.
Very nice.
God damn it, Tommy's never there. When something important is going down.
It's just a
Be
goose.
important. This might not actually be anything. I might just be abusing animals.
Sophie, you're up.
How
Which
high are
did-
the roofs in this area?
On the buildings, there's 2 stories, so what's that, like 20 feet?
Then Sophie will misty step up to one of the roofs that's like a flat surface that she can see, so that she can get a good angle on it.
Okay. So yeah, you shoop, shoop, shoop. You're up on the roof.
And then that was my bonus action, so I've got a regular action. Can I use it to Arcana check this goose to see if I notice anything odd about it in a magical sense?
Sure, go ahead. No, it looks like a goose.
He's just beating a goose.
It's just a goose. We'll say that's your turn, and it's the goose's turn.
Is the goose gonna play the sympathy role?
He's a smart fucking goose.
It like brings its wing up like oh help me.
It's like, what?
So Sky, as you're, cradling the head of this goose,
Oh no.
and you heal it a
Oh,
little bit,
what?
it just sort of like, it's leaning its head on you, and then it sort of slips under your arm away from Malzahar, and it's like, honk, honk, honk. And it's just run away.
It's probably
Guys,
got
stop
driven.
it! I yelled at this
Can
guy
I,
to stop
like-
the goose.
Can I like check to see what if it took anything?
Oh, he hundo took something. Oh no.
So it used as nimble. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
can make a
the-
perception check at regular.
Oh
Okay.
my god, Sky.
If you're
What
watching
if
the
you
goose
lost
go
your
away,
flute?
yeah.
It took you pan flute.
I knew it!
Motherfucker! And I like turn and I yeet after it.
Except for it's still its turn, so it's gonna go its full movement,
Oh
God.
motherfucker!
which is there, and then
I'm
it's
gonna
Mal's turn.
Kill you.
Take like a quick
Okay, did
second
it
to
hide?
pat your
It's
pockets, and then he's
It
like
just
around the
took disengage, I
building.
take it?
Yeah, it used nimble escape, which is disengage or escape or
Right.
hide, so it's just disengaged.
Okay. So I'm like, Sky! That's just stop that goose! And then I'd run after it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm sort of saying that everyone is about 10 feet.
Oh shit. Okay, so so I can take 3. So I can go to here technically. I'll dash and try to dash past the goose, assuming like it's running over here.
Okay, so it's like pat, 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 and you're like skid past this thing anime
Yeah,
style
like,
and get in
whoa
front of
there.
it, like, whoo! Very nice. All right, and now we're at the back at the top. We're gonna go to Senji.
I was gonna say, can I make a perception check to see if I hear this going on now that they're getting closer?
You're still pretty far away, and it is still like a busy. I know it's only like 8 in the morning now, but people are bustling around. So I'm gonna say you can't
All right.
hear that yet.
Okay. In that case, I'd probably be like, "Where's Chris?" And be like, "Chris, Chris, Chris, where are you?"
Oh, sorry.
Just
I-
kind
yeah.
of start shouting that, hoping he'd hear me.
Yeah, I'm in the inn getting my cauldron.
So
You're in the inn.
yeah, or not the inn, Matt. It's the tavern.
Ah, they're the same place.
Make a perception check, Chris, and a performance, Senshi. See how loud you are.
Performance. Oh, I'm probably. It's probably gonna be super like.
Quiz.
Oh no, 19. That's not bad at all.
You still have a hangover, but you're like, yeah, I can yell.
Chris.
That's what you hear. But Chris, you hear that.
Oh, somebody's ringing my bell.
Christopher.
Well, I will drag this cauldron to the best of my ability outside of here and start heading towards the castle. I guess.
As you
She's
start
screaming out there.
Yeah, as you start to drag like out the building, Jimmy will help you like through the door and be like, "You're gonna need a hand with this."
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, obviously.
But you see Senshi there. Senshi, you see Chris coming out of the tavern.
Well, hey there, big guy.
What are you doing?
This is the harboring goal. We gotta bring it up to the ministers.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess we should do that before heading to the docks. Tammy did say she was heading down there anyways. I'm sure she has things rather handled. Do you require assistance with carrying that?
Yeah, if you want to carry this pot full of gold, that'd be sweet.
I offered assistance. You will also help me carry it.
You sure about that? We're like,
Well,
You're
I'll
like
see if I
10 of
can
me
just
tall.
lift it. I'll see if I can just lift it by myself. Can I roll athletics?
You can, or how much? So a cauldron of this weighs about 20 pounds, and then it's like 500 and some gold.
I could add the weight and see if it over
Yeah.
capacities me.
it's gonna be like
'Cause let me
40
just
pounds for the whole thing.
Because that's 20 pounds right there, and then I'll just add another 500 gold. But I'll have to subtract that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, it should only be like 40 pounds, like I said. Yeah. So you
It
can-
literally is.
Go see, bend with the D's.
Well, yeah, I can easily lift it then, and I'll just carry it. I guess.
Can I like ride in it?
No.
Onward, Steve.
Oh, come on. Come on.
If you can get up there, then yes.
Oh, I like flying jump on the sentry.
Make an acrobatics check.
Like, yeah, I got this.
And then Senshi make a strength save.
I don't think I would overburden him or anything.
I hope I crit fail.
He's still like carrying something.
Because, yeah, how much do you weigh, Chris?
I don't know if I gave Chris a weight.
Because it would be you
Still,
plus
I
your
think I'm
total
like-
what you're carrying.
Yeah, like me, I'm not carrying much.
80 pounds.
Yeah, I think I might. I don't know the weight of gnomes, but I'm thinking like 80 pounds would be max.
I'll still say make a strength with advantage because it is, 80 pounds rocketing towards you. You know when a
Yeah,
child
if
hits
I'm-
you and you're like, ah!
If
And
I
you're
add
carrying a
80
40-pound
pounds, I'm
cauldron.
still not encumbered.
Yeah,
But
so
I will make a strength save.
see if you fall over.
24.
Cool, that works. But Chris manages to latch onto your arm and he's pulling himself up.
Yeah, like grab his horn and
Oh,
like
oh,
use his leg
oh.
as leverage and stuff.
Oh,
Like, I go
oh,
right into the
okay.
pot.
This is rather uncomfortable. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Onward, numbered steed.
Don't call me that. and I'll carry him forward towards the castle.
Sweet. So just before you guys like go forward and see the entire chaos that is the goose, we'll go to Tammy's turn.
All right, like at this point, I'm not seeing anything, and I'm thinking I'm gonna head back into town to ask Tyler more about if
Gotta remember his name.
get a description.
Cool, that works. So you
Okay,
start heading
heading
back.
back into town.
Not the throne room. Okay, we'll give you still a little bit of time. They had a bunch. So anything you'd like to do, Tammy? Anywhere you want to go, or you just want to go to the inn?
I guess she could like see us as we're walking away as I'm climbing Senshi.
Possibly. Tammy? Sarah?
Sorry, frickin' mic was off. I'm just heading back into town, and I don't know if I'm gonna come across anyone else. So, where am I right now? Okay, I guess I'm just walking in.
There's another goose.
I would actually, that would be hilarious, actually.
Yeah, make your way to the tavern.
Okie doke.
Can there be like ninja geese on the roofs? Like
We have established last time that there is ninjas.
I don't remember that.
No.
But are there ninja geese?
It's the Sensi thing.
And I'm apparently one of them. If I frickin' pass without a trace.
It's fun. So you do round the corner and you do see like Senshi and Chris heading that way, and the inn is right here. So whichever way you want to go.
I'm just gonna yell at them, hey guys, any luck?
Oh, check this out. Spin around, Senji.
I spin around carrying a fucking pot of gold with a gnome in it.
I'm like a
And
ragdoll
I
too because you
scream-
spin so fast.
And I scream out, no one made any purchases at the ship place. How about you?
No one's selling carpets. I'm gonna see if I can get a description of the guy. You know, the guy. Because she also looks over at the tavern like I
Joseph?
can't say anything. Oh shit.
What guy?
I thought his name was Joseph.
I forgot his name. I'm gonna go ask. And I'm gonna, I guess, go into the tavern.
Cool. So yeah,
Damn it.
we'll say that's your turn, and we will go back to Sky.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my flute, and I'm gonna...
You
I'm
can't
going to
take out the
You
flute.
can't take
You
out
can't
your
take
flute.
out a flute.
What?
Or she has a flute, but not a pan flute. But the pan
Oh,
flute is
yeah.
her spell focus.
I think any magical or any musical instrument can be our focus.
I think it has to be
Yeah.
a specific one, and then
No,
if you
because you
lose
can
it-
sing or dance in puppet
Yeah,
shows.
it's any item.
We channel energy through art.
Yeah.
You can use regular spell focuses like a wizard's staff or wand as well.
You can just swap spell focuses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
any
yeah,
musical instrument.
it like as a bard, especially like
bards
the
coming
College of
from
Swords,
this,
you
though.
can use your weapon as a spell focus.
Because
Well,
like
yeah,
it
but
just
what
sort
she's
of
saying is not you can use anything, but whatever you do decide to use,
Yeah,
almost
should
like
be
you
your
tune
thing.
it. You choose that as your thing.
yeah, this
Oh.
item is important to me. Like I've been
That
using it.
takes an hour.
Just like how you can only really have one familiar, not just any critter as a familiar.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
like
it's
similar, but
Sorry, what did I
to
miss?
my knowledge, it takes an hour to like channel, like switch over your spell focus to another item.
Oh, is it? Shit. Okay.
oh, music.
Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna dash after this fucking goose. And I'm gonna
You
go.
can make it. You don't have
You
to
don't.
dash.
Yeah, you don't have to dash. You can make it.
Stabby that fucker.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna fucking run and like tackle this goose.
Oh no.
I'm
I
gonna
see where this
fuck it up.
goes.
Okay. You want to tackle it?
Jason stops. Yeah. What do you want me to roll?
Are you casting Mingle with the Wind, or what?
I need an hour to swap over my spell focus.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what? Okay, so you
I
want
thought
to
I
tackle
could,
it, so it'll be a
just
grapple.
swap it over, but no, it takes an hour to do it. I forgot.
Okay, so you want to tackle this creature, which is a grapple, so it's a strength check.
Okay. Motherfucker! Damn it.
So the goose nimbly
Am I
evades
at
your jump.
advantage because I'm opposite to Malzahar?
No.
But like I'm.
Had you failed
Fine.
that, you probably would have just bowled into me and knocked us over, like if he got a 1.
I'll be honest, the goose cannot be grabbed.
All right, I want
I've seen it!
to punch it. I just want to punch it.
Okay, but your action was to grab. Do you have a second?
No, that's it.
Then we will go to Sophie.
Pass on this goose eventually.
Yeah.
Each square is 10 feet, you said?
Yes.
It's out.
So she will go to. I think that's her 30 feet. And I don't know, I'm struggling to. She's just seeing the scene with a goose and it's not even attacking, it's just running away. Her disappointment is extreme because she expected combat and now it's
Yeah.
just.
A goose.
She's just gonna throw a mode of chaos at it.
What?
Emote chaos.
Oh my god.
Describe that for us.
Okay, so it doesn't hit, so it's gonna miss anyway. But it's like a crackling in her hand, and she.
You have
throws it.
advantage.
Oh, do I have advantage?
Why?
Distracting
Because of
strike.
my distracting strike.
That's
And then
Oh.
next. So you can roll again.
13 doesn't hit.
Damn it! Oh
Yeah,
well.
so-
I tried.
Well, what it is it's like a crackling in her hand, and she throws it, and then when it hits, it erupts into a random element. So I guess I should roll what it was because it's gonna hit somewhere.
It is like the most anime shit possible.
Just goes through a window, you just hear screaming.
So like some
Force.
force
Oh.
damage just.
He's a Jedi. It
Just
just
hits the
throws
house.
this crackling thing and like a fucking mini explosion of just nothingness.
Yeah, random
Oh my
energy. Okay, so that is Sophie's turn. You mouse, you're terrified as like a something explodes beside you.
Like a sonic
Yeah, it sounds
boom
like
in front of us.
thunder. Yeah, it's like thunder.
And it's the goose's turn, and it's still trying to run away. So
Oh my
As-
god, Mel.
as
Sorry,
it's
go ahead.
running, it's going to cast Power Word Stun at Mal's.
I reaction, I attack it.
Yep.
You activated my trap card. This is the whole reason I went this. When a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Boom! Get fucked! Get fucked!
Okay, so and I attack
Somebody's getting
19, and I will use a superiority die on that.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay, so what do I do? This will do. I do menacing strike. So I do 8 damage plus 28. Another 7 damage. And it has to make a wisdom save.
Or be frightened.
Yeah, and it has to use like it's frightened, yeah. Until the end of my next turn.
Okay, now you have to make a Constitution save.
Yeah, I think well, does its reaction from my attack, because if it's frightened, does it have to react, or is that fear, where it has to run away as quickly as possible?
So it's not scared of you.
Wait, oh, it can't be, can it?
No.
Oh, God. Fucking stupid animals!
Its eye just starts glowing red.
Yeah. You think you can scare me, Goose? Ha! Make a Constitution save.
Why
bitch.
did the goose call me Goose? Okay, so Constitution save, right? I have advantage on that because I'm within 5 feet of it
You do.
as well. Mage Slayer, so good.
The DC is 15.
Okay,
We shall now call
so
it Goose Slayer.
I know, right?
14.
Goose Slayer.
God damn it!
Not even that.
So,
Oh.
now stunned.
What does
And
that
you have
mean?
So you pretty much are, I'm pretty sure, like incapacitated. You can't move, but we'll Google that real quick. At the end of each of your turns, you can make another Constitution save to try to be unstunned. However, it is going to then start to fly away over your head.
Can I make an opportunity attack?
You can.
All right. Stabby.
Ooh, crit.
What? I'm not watching you get a crit?
Dude.
Straight through the
So-
heart.
Roll a d12.
D12.
So it's a 10. What's your weapon? Slashing?
Piercing,
Yeah.
it says there.
Or piercing, yeah.
+1 damage die.
Is that on top of the one that's already been rolled? Or...
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
No, that's like...
Yeah, you take a good hunk out of this goose's wing as it tries to
Thanks,
fly
Dave.
away. So it won't make it as far as it wants to, and it'll get up onto this building up here and kind of crest the, I guess, corner of it, like the height of the goes down the other side.
You mean it just got on
Oh,
the roof?
hell no.
It flew up and it got on the roof.
Oh my god.
And got to the other side.
Ninja goose.
Oh, fuck
Any
no.
chance that it dropped a pan flute?
Not yet.
Oh no!
It somehow has like pockets. Now Zahar, your turn, but you're stunned, so make a
Yeah, so do I
Constitution
just...
save.
Okay, this one's not an advantage. 19.
19 is a save.
Boom. So I'm, like, that's the end of my turn, but I'm at least unstunned.
Yes.
Right? Okay, perfect.
And
The
now
stops.
we're at the end of the rotation, so we'll go to Sky and Senshi. You guys just saw Tammy go off the other way. You guys
My
are
name's
broken.
Chris.
Oh, I said Sky.
Who said that?
Hear me.
Shut up. Yeah, so you guys turn back around and can continue on.
I would like to climb up the building.
Oh, no, it's Senshi and Chris's turn.
Oh, okay.
We do
Sorry.
one round and then, yeah. You guys would have heard a thunderous honk.
Oh
no.
gosh. At that, I would just drop the cauldron with Chris in it.
Would I have heard this too?
It is 150 feet.
It's probably 300.
It was thunderous, though.
Power word. 100.
It has a 60-foot range.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say that. Oh, that's a different one. No to Tammy, yes to Chris and Senshi.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're just a little too far for a wee honk.
Where are you going? Said she. Don't go that way.
I heard a large honk. You were attacked by a goose, were you not? We should investigate. And I kind of want to just, so if it's 10 feet, I could, like, move there at this point and see Malzahar, I would assume?
Yep.
Malzahar! What is going on?
Malzahar, you're just starting to get the strength back in your limbs.
The good. And I like can't point or anything. I'm still like just getting off being stunned. So like I don't know. I try to wiggle my head like up to like over my shoulder up the house thing as little as I can or as much as
It
I
made
can.
it onto
Up
the
on
roof.
Oh, Lord. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I don't really know how to react at this point, so it could move on
It
to
stole
somebody
Sky's
else.
pan flute!
Chris, would you like to do it?
Oh, well, actually, I don't know what it stole.
What I will do, I'll put my katana back in its thing, and I'll pull out my crossbow.
Okay. So you switch around your weapons.
Yeah.
Chris?
I get out of the cauldron and start dragging it towards the dispensary. I just realized the plan wasn't to spend the money. But that's my idea. I'm going to that door to get to safety.
I'm just gonna take those 500 gold pieces to the dispenser. Nobody mind me.
Is 575?
Okay, so if you guys don't really want to combat yet, we'll go to Sky.
Alright, I want to parkour up the side of this fucking building.
Should we roll initiative?
We'll just say you could go at the end.
Okay, cool.
Alright, can I make an acrobatics check?
Yes.
Whoop, boop, 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 whoop.
Damn.
Make it up the side of the building.
It is
I
a
want to make it onto the
20-foot
roof.
tall building, so you only have 5 feet left.
20. Alright,
This is
I'm
two
going to
stories.
double my movement speed. Can I see the goose?
Yes.
Alright, so after I make it, make it 20 feet up, and then I make it, I guess, 10 feet across the roof for the rest of my movement speed, and then I'm going to try and double that to try and get to the goose.
Okay. You make it up to the goose. It turns to you, evil in its eyes. Honk.
I fucking, like, have McStabby, like, just at the ready. I'm like, you motherfucker. Give it back.
It blows in the pan flute. Somehow.
Oh, I'm gonna... you fucking dead.
It's like
Oh.
holding it with its wing.
Alright, Sylvie, you're up.
I can still see the goose from this side of the roofs, right?
It did go down the other side, and it's only like 2 foot tall. So I will say no. You're quite the distance.
So Sylphie, not wanting to waste another spell slot on this goose, just climbs down the side of the building.
Okay, make a dexterity save. Or check. Acrobatics or... Yeah.
Okay.
13. You definitely slip and slide down the side. You're not used to trying to put in this amount of climbing. And you kind of land on your bottom unceremoniously. And embarrassingly in front of Mouse.
Do I see this?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed to know.
Senpai, no!
I assume that's all my movement then, just climbing down there.
We'll say that.
Then, let me check one sec. I might be able to do one other thing. Okay, no, that's it.
Sweet. It is now the goose's turn. Alright. Sky?
Yeah, bring it, motherfucker.
Oh, crit fail.
Yeah,
It
bitch!
looked like it rolled a 13.
It did.
Whoa, bitch! Get out the way!
Believe in yourself.
She bites the beak.
It stabs into the roof beside you and sort of gets its beak stuck there. So it's gonna have to see if it can get its beak unstuck. It does.
Can I make an opportunity attack?
Should it drop? If it's just stabbing the roof tiles, should it be dropping the pan flute?
No, it's back in her pockets.
Yeah, it has weird pockets. We'll say no to the advantage because it already took getting its beak stuck, but it got it out. If it had stayed stuck, then maybe. But it still has, we'll say, give it one more attack. It is losing one attack.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Goodbye, Sky.
And it's gonna thunderous smite on top of that.
Oh, goodbye, Sky. That was a nice dress, by the way, for the brief moment I saw it in one whole piece.
Sky just goes flying off the roofs into the other house.
So
Oh my fucking god.
You're gonna take 21 damage and then an additional 10 damage. And
You
make
healed it!
strength save.
I'm laughing pretty hard right now.
It's pretty funny. I like the goose.
Does it like latch onto him then honk?
Can we see this happening from where we are?
You guys can see like the top of Sky because there's like a drop on the other side of the roof. You can't quite make out the goose. That's why Sophie couldn't see it. But you see her like getting thrown back. And okay, what's
This goose has got
It's
game.
so true.
She just saved, though, so that's good.
I believe in the goose now.
I look up with this murderous look in my eyes, and I'm like, "You're fucking dead."
See, that's weird because my DC says 15. I don't know why it's saying 11.
Oh. Well, go by yours.
Yeah, spell save DC.
You made it a spellcaster, but you didn't assign a attribute.
I see. Well, I can do that later. So you actually fail. So you're only gonna be pushed 10 feet back. So it's not far. You don't fall off the roof or anything. But you are moved back. So it's gonna fly away.
It's flying.
Yes.
Sweet fuck.
My turn now?
Yes, sorry. I was trying to assign its spellcasting ability. Yes, you were
Okay. So, did I see the direction it flew off in? Or was it, blocked by, I'm below the house where it blew
Yeah,
off?
you're kind of below. It went this way. I
You
don't
could
think you would have
probably
seen
hear the goose, though.
it. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's
So-
make an intelligence check.
Like an intelligence check, or just... Are you a
Yes.
smart boy?
Are you a smart boy?
Okay.
You've
Am I
never
a
heard a
smart
goose
boy?
before.
I'm not a very smart boy, man. I don't seem to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you have no idea where this goose went.
You were looking
I-
up at the goose and ran straight into a wall.
Yeah, you were stunned.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
saw
that's
this
for
thing
freaking
fly
concussion.
over your head and then it's gone.
Stupid goose. I'd probably just I have no idea where it went. I'm still dazed. Let's say I cannot think. Now I'll stumble towards Sylphie and offer her hand, my hand to help her up.
He offers you his hand.
She takes it.
Just slides a
Doesn't
ring
let
on.
go.
Sorry.
No. Is it cursed? Fuck. Oh no. Don't do that.
You
There's
just-
there's no ring.
Oh, that'd be
Good.
hilarious. Body
Yeah, I
goes
just help
stiff.
you up. He's like, now you're ours forever. I help
Alright.
her up. That's it. And I'm like, are
She-
you okay? You took a bit of a tumble, I saw.
She seems,
Totally intended to do it.
if anything, she just kind of seems really down and disappointed because you said that they were gonna fight something that had a bounty, and it was just this goose that ran away with a pan flute in its mouth.
Yeah, but did you see what it did? It stunned me, a hardened veteran of the arena. You think just any normal goose can do that? No, that thing is a monster.
Sylphie kind of just looks away, that in a sense that
Oh my god.
that an arena master was stunned by a goose, and then she just
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh
want to
my
hurt your
God.
feelings.
Well, I mean, let's be fair. How strong is an arena master?
Right?
Like,
A level 1 adventurers.
Well, no, I wouldn't call myself an arena master yet, but I'm like a master of the arena, very different things. And it's, obviously I couldn't beat my master trainer person now, so that's more of an arena. Let's not play down who that is. Or what
Okay.
that is. Okay.
So Mouse has a little, breakdown. And we'll go to Senchi's turn. Senchi, you.
I'd also like to note that Sylphie doesn't let go of his hand.
And I'm like, oh god.
Just blushes.
Okay. Please stop.
Senchi, you might have seen the
if-
goose, so make a perception
yeah, I
check.
kind of saw it fly over yonder, so I will make a perception check. 23.
23, you saw it fly away.
In which direction?
Off this way.
Well, with my crossbow, I'm gonna load it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll dash
Haven't
over
meet
here.
tonight,
Do I
boys.
see it?
You do not.
I do not. All right. Well, I'll look up at sky, I guess, on the roof and be like, "Did you see where it went?" And that'll be my turn.
Did I see where it went?
Well, we'll let Chris go and then we'll see.
I like kick in the door to Dolores' cafe and drag the cauldron inside, and I'm like, "Oh my god, there's like a war zone out there."
The two girls behind the counter are like, "Oh my!
Hey,
What's happened? That's a lot of gold."
yeah, you want to help me out here? I'm exhausted.
Well,
Wait
what
a
would you like to
second.
No.
No, that's the Harbor Aid money.
Is he gonna
No,
buy drugs
he
with the
totally
Harbor
is.
Aid?
He totally is.
Wouldn't it be the
I
first
have a
Rockstar
gut
scandal
feeling.
you hear like that, right?
Right?
He's gonna give us such a bad name.
Okay. So they're like, "Well, where would you like us to put it?"
What?
You told us to help you with the cauldron.
Yeah,
You
can we
are
take it
getting-
up to the castle?
I'm sorry, we have work to do. I thought you were spending it here.
Oh, well, I've got my own money. This is Harvard. Weren't you at the concert?
Oh no, I don't really like music.
Just like
Does she have no
jaw
soul?
I prefer
I
to read
don't
in my
like
spare
music.
time.
Like, have you
Chris is
ever
now gonna
heard
teach her.
of Lexi Fox?
I hope she says no. Blows his mind.
She says no because she's not into music, but the other one is like, "Oh my god, Lexi, yes, only the best gnome in Gnomerdom."
Yeah, how come your friend doesn't know about him? He's a huge superstar.
Well, he's sort of like underground, if you know what I mean.
You're not even mainstream, bro.
I'm gonna take a no. Me? What?
He's Lexi Fox, he's in Gnomerdom, he's underground.
Oh, see, that's kind of offensive to gnomes.
No, it's like the title of his third album, Underground. I
Oh,
thought you were like an
yeah.
impersonator.
Yeah, that's sorry. It was. You got me there. So what's on tap?
Let's go find out.
You got like bags or something?
What?
For the gold, the cauldron's heavy.
No, if you want to buy bags, you have to go to the bank. I think we had this conversation before.
Oh, he's gotta go to the Goblin Blank.
Yeah.
You guys still have like, I don't know, boxes or bags for like what happens if somebody orders a whole bunch of stuff?
Well, yeah, we have like tote bags and stuff like that.
Perfect. I'll take those.
Well, you have to pay for them. You can't just. You have to buy something.
This whole transaction isn't going the way I foresaw it. I want to purchase your wares, as well as bags, dear madam.
Okay, please roll. What do I have? 3D 100s.
So what's your name, darlings?
Yeah, let's go past Chris now. I don't know. All right,
Oh,
Sky,
well,
you are
for a sec.
up. You got knocked 10 feet back. I believe you're not prone.
All right. Did I see where it went?
Let me double check if you're prone or not. You are knocked prone.
I thought you said I wasn't.
Yeah, I just had to read the description again. It says you're pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Okay.
I can put it in again. Don't take the damage, I'm just showing. So make a perception check at disadvantage. Nine, you don't know. You know it started flying and it was at the corner of this building. And you're like, that way?
All right. I'll go this way. I'll try and see see if I see anything. I'd like to make another perception check.
Sure, make a regular perception check.
Ooh, could I also look through my other eye?
S'mores.
See if it's in.
You can't do both.
Well, like I would just be looking through that eye, wouldn't I?
I think it's an action to do it or to start it. Can you check
Okay,
the
but I
thing?
would still be like looking for something. Like, would that not be?
Let's find
You
yours.
technically have already taken an action to make the perception check.
So I was giving you an extra one.
Okay. I'll just make a regular perception check.
And it's just dark vision. Oh, but you can see through magical or non-magical darkness. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't really help you. Like, it's daytime.
All right. Well, I was still checking to see if there's something.
But can't he also see invisible creatures with it?
He can.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goose isn't invisible, though.
That we know of.
That you know of. This
Yeah.
is true. It does help.
Yeah.
But you still don't see the goose with the 16.
Aw,
Oh, no.
this guy's all sad. And I'm all messy from the fight.
Goose.
Your hair's all
First your
blown back.
hamster, now your goose, or I mean your flute.
So if that is your
I'm
turn,
good.
we'll go on to
This
Sylvie.
guy is going to just take a deep breath and then just.
Don't step off the ledge. Don't do it. You have so much to live for.
And I'm going to prestidigitation to just.
That's a lot of
Um,
actions. I'm going to say no.
Okay. Alright.
That's
Okay.
3.
Understandable.
So Sophie, you're up.
Sophie's not gonna look where the goose went because she no longer cares about the goose. And
Awesome.
and instead she's gonna just ask what the bounty was on the like why it was so important that we get this goose.
Well, actually, I have no idea what the bounty is. I was just told by Chris that there's a goose of magical beings in the city that needs to be captured. And at first, it sounded crazy, but then I encountered one such goose out in the wild, and frankly, to have one free in the city is terrifying.
Oh. She just kinda looks away.
No!
Tsundere me.
Dead-eye anime face, just like...
Yeah.
Little sweat
Oh,
drop.
I see. The color drains from her eyes. It's only one tone now.
Yeah, the disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah. So unfocused.
You don't
Every
even
day is ruined.
know!
So we'll go to the goose's turn. The goose is gonna do some stuff. And we'll go to Mouse's turn.
Is
Better
Sophie
come
standing
back
now?
here and fight like a goose.
Yeah, I'm
Sophie
standing.
Alright, I have no idea where the goose went. I'm not in a rush to give chase. I just lean against the building beside me and like do like the standard side anime pose, like, oh god, like just how terrible this is. Like, I realize this looks bad to someone who's never fought the goose. They don't know the terror that is the goose. So
Doing
it
the
just
wall
looks
pose.
embarrassing. Yeah.
Sophie stands there
Exactly.
holding his hand still.
No, okay. I like wave my arm a little, like expecting her to let go. Like I was like, okay.
I want a strength check to see if he gets away from my hand.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I will keep weakling. Okay. What am I doing?
You just pull her and she like flies along with you.
It's strength v strength.
Okay, fuck. Straight up strength, got it. It's not a saving throw. Where's there you are. Oh, please tell me I can beat a girl in a strength check. I don't mean that as it sounds, but I kind of do.
But you 100% know.
Oh, thank God!
We both look pathetic, but you're still stronger.
Yeah.
Just like, ugh! I think she has like a fucking vice grip on my hand for a second. And I'm just like, oh god.
Okay, Senshi, you're up.
Alrighty, I will. Let's see here. Move out into the square. Do I see anything? Rita, have you seen a goose?
Oh, yes, darling. It went off that way.
Which
Why does it
way?
sound like Miss Choi? This way.
And I will continue to dash and double my movement.
Cool.
Goose! Goose,
Here,
come to
goosey,
me!
goosey.
Pretty much. But I got a loaded crossbow, just like, I will shoot you when I see you, Goose.
There's
know
like
why I was
5 other
talking like that.
adventurers doing the same thing.
I will kill you when I see you, goose. So far, you don't see anything. Unless you want to make it, yeah, movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus?
I could. Would you allow a bonus action perception check?
Yeah, sure. We have Sky too.
Alright.
You haven't really done anything. You're just running around the village.
17.
17. You hear a faint honk.
Oh, motherfucker.
And it's like
Where?
this is like a little alley underneath. There's like a stairs up here, right?
Yeah?
And then up there.
Alright.
All right, Chris. If you want to know what's on tap, you got to roll 3 D100s. And my name's Lucy, and my name's Lucky.
I like Lucy.
Really? But I don't like music.
You know what? Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
I got 18, 11, and 100.
Cool. All right, we have Zooterin on tap, made from refined plums. There's also the devil's root, and she puts a black root. You can grind this up and snort it.
Ooh.
And we have powdered order.
Ooh.
This is quite, we don't usually have this in. It's actually a specialty. Quite hard to get.
Ooh. Bet you didn't expect me to roll 100 first.
Did not, yeah.
I'll take 10 of those.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know how much they cost.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, hit me with the business. What's the deal? We don't have to do this right now if you don't want to. I would much prefer to perfectly walk out with just bags on my back. No more cauldron. Once they're done sorting out the goose.
Okay, if you want 5 orders of powdered ore. They're going to be expensive. They're going to be 200 gold each. But they will throw in your bags for free.
Yeah, I can't buy that much, I don't think. What, do we have to do the math right now? What do they do?
Yeah.
Do you want
Oh, different things.
Do you want? Okay. Tell me. I'm listening.
Well, the effects are said to last exactly 5 minutes.
Last time I was here, I had samples.
Yes, but like I said, this is really rare, expensive drug. Like, we're not going to give out samples of it.
Possibly. Do you just want to send me that information?
No.
Go back to the goose? No.
I want you to buy or not.
Yeah, what's it do?
It's like a truth serum drug.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
200 per dose?
exactly. Lasts about 5 minutes.
What's the other ones do?
Well, the devil's root. Sometimes you get visions. Sometimes people say it's of the future. And the
Cool.
Zutrin.
How much? How much for the future?
The future is 80 gold pieces for a dose, and the Zutrin allows you to only turn right. And it's 20 gold.
Okay, let me do some math.
Cool. We will go to Sky then.
That critical hit that I got with McStabby a while back, would that have been like a bleeding wound or whatever on the goose?
It stabbed it in the eye, is what it said.
Oh, I stabbed it in the eye?
Yeah.
Oh God, Jesus!
She did extra damage, and you stabbed it in the eye.
Jesus! Wow, fuck. Okay.
You hurt almost way more than I do.
Man, it's still alive.
It is still.
Yeah. Do I see like a trail?
Ooh, you looking for blood? Okay. Make a perception or an investigation check at advantage.
Okay.
You do see a few spots of blood that you think on the roof over here.
On the roof over here?
Like on the corner over here, like it would
Okay.
have flown over it.
Alright, I go up here. I just start looking for them. But yeah, then I end my turn.
Okay. Sylphie.
She's just gonna kind of stand there if Malzahar's still standing there.
Okay, as you guys are standing there, you're going to see, or Malzahar, you're going to notice a familiar-looking guard, Glenn.
It's a happy haps.
Show up. He's like, "Oh, Malzahar! Oh, thank God I finally found you. You're supposed to be reporting to the king."
Yes, sorry. We were actually on our way to the castle. And have you heard of the goose that roams the city?
Yeah, it's a terrible goose. It steals everybody's shit. I
Yes,
didn't swear in front of you. I'm sorry. I mean, stuff, things.
Oh, okay. Yes, Sylphie. He apologizes, I guess, for swearing. I don't know why he'd say it to me. Well, we injured it, and it flew off. And I think Sky went up there after it, and maybe I saw Senshi. I don't exactly. It stunned me for a moment.
Yeah, that goose is quite the wily bastard. We've been sending guards after it for a few weeks now.
Hmm.
The rich
How
are
does
really
Sylphie not know about this?
Ah, that's true.
She's
Oh
a
yeah, that I would.
businesswoman.
She is a businesswoman. This is not
It,
business.
yeah, but if it steals from the rich, I think Miss Choice probably got a decent pile.
Ah, no steering, no fighting.
Maybe
Oh,
it was
God,
not
look
her. Yeah, nothing
Sil-
was stolen from his choice.
Sylphie's opinion of the guard just went down. That's all that happened.
Glenn is supposed
Okay.
to definitely be like a little suck up, being like, no. He sees the disappointment in your eyes.
Alright, so let's, I guess, does the king need to see us right away then?
Well, you guys did. You were supposed to have your meeting with them to discuss what happened in Harvardton. That's what you said yesterday when you got cured.
Yes, no one booked a time, I think, maybe. At
Right,
least I don't
Gregory,
remember.
there was a funeral. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not to
Lead
keep
on.
the king waiting.
Yeah, no, lead on. You should still look for the others, but we'll head right over there.
Oh, you don't know where they are? Ugh, this takes so long.
Well, like I said, the goose ran that way, and I saw Sky go after it. Senshi, maybe. Chris, I have no clue where he is.
Okay, thanks for the tip. I'll get going.
Oh, and Tammy. No idea.
Sophie says that she'll go and speak with the king if you wanted to go find everybody else. So she has something she wants to discuss.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't have a reason not to trust you yet. Don't give me one.
I don't know if the king would let Sophie in.
Oh, that's
Sophie
true.
and
Just without an
Tammy.
introduction?
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't have like Miss Troy special privilege.
Not Miss Joy special privilege. Not without Miss Joy, especially. Maybe, well, we'll see.
Because clearly,
Imagine how we could abuse that.
Miss Troy's daughter is clearly a threat to the king.
But we will go to Senshi.
All right.
Alright.
Double my movement and dash down where I heard the honk.
So,
Yes.
are you sneaking at all, or you're just running?
Oh, I'm just dash.
Cool. So as you come up and you round the corner, you see this is sort of like the back alleys and stuff like that. So it's more like crates and not many people back here. But you definitely see the goose behind a couple crates being like honk, honk.
It's behind some crates, so it has cover.
Yes.
Okay. Well, It's tempting, because technically I could shoot it as a bonus action with my crossbow.
Not if you haven't taken an action, right? You have to take an attack action to make a bonus action attack.
No, it's just the loading feature with when you have a loading weapon, because of the time required to load this weapon, you can fire only one piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make.
Yeah, you still need to use an action to shoot your crossbow, though.
Yeah,
you have
so when
nothing
you-
that lets you shoot the crossbow as a bonus action.
So when you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier, damage, or the bonus attack.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood that. I thought it was kind of like you have to use your action to load the thing and then fire, kind of.
No, that would completely
But since it
nullify
was
the
already
crossbow
loaded-
expert feat.
That could be sick though, like because you're using the bonus action to like make that like crossbow attack, so you're like hitting somebody with like a sword.
That's how I understood it. Is like
That'd be fucking
you either
sick.
load it with your action, and since I loaded it like my previous turn, so,
No, the
but
loading-
it's whatever.
Loading isn't an action. Loading is something that is a hindrance on your action, which doesn't allow you to shoot multiple times.
Oh,
So you can
okay,
still,
now I get
load
it.
it
Okay.
and go, but you can't load it and go again. Like,
To
you can't.
shoot a
Okay.
crossbow with a bonus action, you need the crossbow expert feat.
And if it were to leave my range, I would be able to shoot it as a reaction, but the range on a fucking crossbow is ridiculous, so that's not happening. Okay, I understand it. Alrighty, well then, yeah, I would just stop there and be like, ready to shoot it if it moves, kind of thing on my turn.
Making eye contact.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris.
I'd like to buy 2 of the 100s. I can't remember what
Okay.
it's called.
That's 400 gold.
I'm gonna take 2 of whatever the second one was. 2 80s.
That's 100.
They were 80 each, so it'd be 160.
Yep, so that's 560.
And 2 of the other one.
And those are 20 each, so you're at 600.
Correct. I give them a pile of gold.
They will
Aye.
give you free bags for your other gold,
Alright.
and I just sent them all to you in Messenger.
Cool. And I'm done.
Cool. So they help you load up. You spent a lot of money, so they'll help you pack up your gold and everything like that into the bags, and you can leave the tavern. Or the cafe.
Yeah, I'll be on the way. Yeah, maybe just stepping down the steps.
Sure. And we go to Sky.
All right, I am nimbly bimbly running along the rooftops, trying to follow the trail.
Yeah, make a dexterity acrobatics check.
Okay.
You are nimbly bimbly running. This isn't your first time scaling the roofs.
Not at all. I'm not as nimble as I used to be, but I am going to just keep following the trail if I can.
Okay, make a perception check.
Do I see the group? Okay.
Oh, so you get here to where like the stairs are, and you sort of lose it.
Ah, fuck. I just start to look for another sign of it, but I have my turn.
Cool. And Sylphie, what are you gonna do?
I guess I would help gather everybody because the king's waiting, and Sophie's going to take that pretty seriously.
Cool. I'll let you and Mal's kind of move together if you'd like.
In this instance, she'll actually suggest splitting up.
Oh, okay. You can RP that if you want.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
Did I see where Senshi went or came from either?
Make a history check. You were looking at Mal's a lot. Yeah, you were looking at Mal's.
Well, her plan of splitting up is kind of failing, so she's just gonna kind of walk over here and see if she sees anyone.
You see Chris walking down the steps.
Oh, Jesus.
A bunch of bags over his shoulders.
Yeah. Look like I went on a shopping spree. Like, hey!
As Chris says hey, she'll just turn back to Melzar and wave and say that she found Chris.
Oh, Glenn, Chris is right around the corner here, it seems.
Oh, excellent. Good, good. Alright, just 2 more then. Oh, Chris, the king wants to see us.
You're invited too? Cool, dude.
No, hey, sorry, I misspoke. The king never wants to see me.
Oh, weird. Why?
Well, I'm just a city guard, I don't really get invited to the important meetings and stuff. I'm just here to fetch you guys.
Oh, come with us this time. I'll give you a backstage pass.
Oh, will you do that for me?
Do I hear all this going down? Like, I assume I would have followed Glenn.
Can you
Yeah,
just
I
carry these bags for me?
Okay,
Oh, it's your
Glenn,
master, Chris.
don't...
Oh, yeah. What?
Glenn, you can't believe everything Chris tells you.
Make a persuasion check.
Why not? What's
Oh,
what?
God. Alright, persuasion. Not very persuasive.
I think I'm smart enough to make my own decisions, but thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate that in a friend.
You're welcome, Glenn.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
free spirit, I like it, and I like go for a fist bump.
Are you gonna cast something on him when you fist bump him? You bastard!
He's really awkward. He's like, oh, okay, what do I do? I punch back? Oh, I punch back. Okay.
Shakes it.
Yeah.
And I cast prestidigitation, and like there's like a little explosion as our knuckles separate.
Whoa! Oh my god, that was so cool, man.
Like,
Nice.
And then we go to the goose's turn. So, Senshi, you turn the corner and you meet eyes with this goose, raising your crossbow, and the goose turns and it's like, "Ah!" And it's gonna honk at you as it runs.
Okay.
Did it hiss before it honked?
Yeah. Oh, it's all 120 feet. So, Sky, you'll be in it as well. Make a wisdom save. But you now have heard the
Alright.
goose. And you guys are too far.
Fucking close.
Oh no! Gotta get that fucking goose.
Yeah, so you are fuck this fucking goose. You fuck.
This fucking goose. I'm gonna fuck it. And I'm actually saying this like as I'm like.
But then it's gonna run at you, Senshi, and bite you.
Gonna try.
It's gonna try.
That's gonna succeed.
And then it's gonna wrathful smite on top of that. Just a wee
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom save on
The
that.
wrathful bitch.
Of course, the wisdom save, and I fail, so I'm frightened.
So now you both have the really good urge to hit this thing, as well as you're so scared of this thing. And it's gonna bite you again.
Holy
Humanity!
fuck.
I love this goose.
I hate it with a passion.
This gook was no joke. Me and Malzahar both almost died to it.
We don't. Is it the same? Like obviously, I'm saying goose, but I assume same stat block then.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, and the third attack misses.
The other goose messed us up. He probably leveled up.
That's
Died, levels up.
ridiculous.
Yeah, the goose is pretty strong.
I feel like me and Chris should be ahead of everybody else because just that goose.
Well, they fought two dandelions, you know.
Yeah, we had a horrific fight as well.
Malz, you already sort of went with everybody, so now, Senji, it's your turn. You are somehow both frightened and enraged at this goose, so make an intelligence check on what you want to do.
I really don't know.
Over 10, you'll attack. Under 10, you won't. Under 10, you're scared.
He gets 10.
Okay.
Intelligence save.
so
Oh no, I'm fucked.
You're not scared of it yet, Sky. You're enraged at it. You're okay, Sky.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
kick
don't
his
even
ass.
know what to do. Because, I mean, I would have to move away from it. And
Yeah.
oh my god.
Which provokes an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'd have to dash.
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
That's the highest psychic damage you can take.
Alright, well, I'm. Jesus fucking.
I know,
Level
this
6. Oh
He's
my
bloody
God.
limping out of the alley, scared, and
This
Sky
is
sees this.
literally,
Yeah.
like, game-breakingly stupid.
It's so hilarious though.
I know, I love it. I love my
You know what?
goose.
Senchi's just
I'm kind of
wrecked.
glad Tammy isn't there.
Is this a goose
Oh, I'm
or
so
like
sorry,
a
Tammy.
CR20 demon from the abyss? Like, what the fuck?
I know, right? What is it?
Plus 15 to hit?
How is this
Oh
allowed
no, plus
to roam around the
5.
city?
Plus 5. Okay.
They can't
that
find it or
seems
catch
low.
it. You catch this goose,
Holy
man.
shit.
It rolled a 15.
I almost.
Okay.
Now Senchi knows why we panic at the mention of a goose.
Exactly. This puts the
Yeah.
fear into your soul.
Oh god, usually when you split the party, it's the solo person that gets fucked over.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I completely forgot about you. We'll finish Chris's turn and then I'll give you a couple minutes if you'd like.
Oh, I don't
No,
need a
no,
turn at
the whole
all.
time I would have just been inside talking to Tyler and getting a description.
Right, okay, I will give you that. We will go and do Tyler then.
Tyler's in number 6.
But yeah, no worries. I was being like really fucking quiet. Enjoying
Yeah.
some tea.
Tammy voted
And I had
Tilly
the map
instead
too
of Tyler.
close, so I couldn't see your token, so I just forgot. Okay, so
This is just gonna be the theme. Tammy's just gonna be off fucking the boonies.
right, we need to
And
find a
just
reason
going down open.
of why she's with the group. But that's a later us problem. All right,
Oh,
so
God.
Tyler would give you return, and he's like, no, my dear. His name is Joseph. He's an olive-skinned gentleman with long black hair and a sultry gaze. Looking into those eyes. I mean, he has a very characteristic mustache, or moustache, as he liked to say, and a little goatee under his lip. Such pouty lips. And he dresses in really very fine garments, heavily adorned with gold. That's why I thought I could trust him.
God damn it. Phone! Where's the phone? Okay, so let me get this straight. So an olive-skinned guy named Joseph, who's very charming, has a characteristic mustache and goatee, and dresses well, you said?
Yeah, every time I saw him, he was wearing very fine clothes, expertly tailored, and usually with jewelry of gold and embroidery.
Are you sure you weren't charmed? No.
I mean, he was quite charming. But I don't think I would be still charmed at this point. I mean, he just had those eyes.
Alright. Well, thank you very much. I'll go check this out. And she's gonna go back out, I guess, and...
Tammy, before you leave...
Yes?
Well, it's... I haven't really gotten much of a chance to talk to you since you've returned to Arendelle. I want to make sure you're doing okay.
Of course. I mean, there was that one day I got the letter, and that was kind of bad, but otherwise, doing all right.
Well, you seem to have joined a really diverse group of adventurers.
A couple of them are nice. A couple of them, shall we say, don't measure up.
Well, I want you to be safe, and I want to make sure that you're with an adventuring party that, can protect and take care of you. Are you really sure this is the group?
No, I mean, I like Sky, she's nice, but I can take care of myself. I've been by myself for years now, right? I can always run away.
I suppose. I just want you to be safe.
I'll be good. I'm gonna try and learn how to be a bird eventually, but other than that, yeah.
Why would you want to be a bird? They're so delicious.
Oh, I know, right? But they can also fly.
That is true.
Out of character here, picking a carousel was hilarious because they are, in fact, really good bird hunters.
Right?
So, like, god damn it, again, not being in the goose fight.
Yeah, the goose fight is insane. I'm glad
That's hilarious.
I've had that goose sitting there for so long. Every time Chris came to Arendelle, it's been there.
Nice.
So he would just want to make sure that you're happy with the group of adventurers that you're with. You'll be safe.
Yeah, Tammy will say that Sky and Malzahar are pretty good, and since she was nice, because you let me hug him, and otherwise, she's not going to mention Chris too much. Or Peacock.
Okay, dear. You
and I give
safe.
She gives Tyler a hug and pats him on the back and I'll be fine, Uncle.
I know, but even this Joseph business, he did take a lot of money. Men get they do bad things when money's involved.
I know. Do you think I should talk to him about it, or just... I mean, I don't like it, but what do you think I should do about it if we come across him?
Well, I would really hope you never come across him alone. Maybe if you do, as any businessman, I would say make a deal. However, with this sort of gentleman, I don't know if a deal is the best sort of idea. But I would like my money back, of course.
All right. Get your money back?
Yes.
Well, he swindled you, so... I'll find out if he didn't get swindled himself. And then we'll go from there.
Sounds like a plan, my darling niece. Okay.
All right. Love you. And she
Love
just kind of waves
you.
and goes out the door.
Tails are twitching.
Oh, yeah. She's kind of riled up. She's like, I could really go for some chicken or something later today. And she just starts... I guess we just leave her off outside the door, because that probably took a while, that conversation.
Cool. Sky, you are up. You all of a sudden see the bleeding form of Senshi barreling down these steps in front of you.
Like a schoolgirl, just like, protect me, senpai! I don't know.
I am
I'm
going
scared.
to cast... No. Sorry, Senshi, you're on your own, buddy. I'm going to go 5. And can I see the goose?
End it.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, fuck! I can't cast any spells. Shit.
Can you levitate it?
Alright.
Does that need a focus, or is that just an ability?
It can fly.
Oh. I guess you could just... But...
Yeah.
Float it up and it just flies away.
This is easier.
Yeah, I would like to mingle with the wind it.
Okay. How high would you like to float it?
Maybe about 5 feet, like 6 feet. Just in the air where it can't fly off or like take off.
Okay. It can't fly. It has a fly. It's okay.
Alright,
Alright, so it floats up 6 feet and it's like, huh?
and I'm gonna jump down.
Oh, you're jumping 20 feet.
I know.
You're gonna take some damage.
Actually, no, never mind.
Are you trying to strike it midair type shit?
I was thinking about it, and then I was like, no.
That's gonna hurt, but...
Yeah, I want to try and climb down slowly, but I guess I'll try and do that at the end of my turn. Or on my next turn.
Is Mingle with the Wind a full action?
Yes.
Okay. And then that is your turn. We'll go to Sophie and the gang.
How visible is this blood trail?
You wouldn't be able to see it where you are. It's behind the wall.
Oh, okay. Then she would ask Chris if he saw where everybody went.
Do we hear that big honk at all?
No, you guys were over 120 feet away.
Okay. Where everyone else went, I'd be like, they were right here. I took shelter in Dolores's, did a little shopping, and now I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I also wanted to ask, is the pot of gold still there, but like now just an empty pot?
The pot of gold is inside Dolores's cafe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I left the cauldron.
Then us 3 should just go to the castle.
I hate to do it, but I agree. I mean, if they're tracking down the goose in times of the essence, we should go to the king.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good to keep the king waiting.
And then, Glenn, you can come back out looking for them once we've gotten to the...
Yeah, well, you guys know where
I
the
know.
castle is. I could always just go right away, just report to anybody.
Yeah, oh, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
I can't believe
Alright,
they're going after the goose. That thing's crazy.
I know, man. I saw it one time and I nearly shit myself.
Glenn. Well,
So
I got a few good hits in. It can't be like I've fought a goose like this before. It was bloodied.
It's true.
I don't actually know this. I'm just saying this. This is like when you yell out in Call of Duty, "He's one hit, bro! He's one hit, bro!" But when in fact he's like 5 hits still. You know?
Sure. Yeah, that seems fair.
I hit him 5 times. He's only got 1 bullet.
I've hit him 5 times. He's ready to go down.
The wall behind
I
him.
fully
Bullet
believe
holes.
this.
Sophie's opinion of everybody falls.
What? I didn't actually say that. Yeah, he's one hit, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna have to steal something from Sophie now to get her to hate the goose.
Like, because I want it, like, with everybody saying that it's so strong, but her Arcana check of it showed that it was just a regular goose, so she believes her own eyes over what everybody's saying.
Did she not see it? Oh,
Oh
God.
man, the goose is crazy. Don't underestimate him.
I would start heading towards the castle then.
You're just gonna
Okay.
leave them? The goose is gonna tear them to bits? You're the champion of the arena, so go get your prey, man. What are you doing?
Chris, I have no idea where they've gone. Where do you suggest we start then, Chris? We can take a momentary detour to look for them before we go to the king.
Wow. Ooh.
We'll have Tammy go, and that way she can possibly integrate with you guys.
Okay.
So Tammy, you exit the tavern, I assume?
Yeah.
Maybe in?
And now that Tammy's got like a description, she's gonna go looking for the rest of the party, and she saw them go up this way, so that's the way she's going.
Yeah, and you can
Okay,
sort of
okay.
actually see Chris.
I got that movement here. 30 wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 30
So I'm like,
each square is
hey!
10. So you'll just have to sprint.
4, 5, 6. I might as well dash. Hey! I got a description!
What? You came out of nowhere.
Hey, Tammy.
Oh.
A
Hey,
description
what's
of
up?
who?
You guys look a little beat up. Is everything okay?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm
Yeah,
Tammy!
Must be
Hi!
fine.
I am Glenn. Now, yeah, hi. Hi, miss.
Hi!
Ah, yes, Glenn. We met Tammy in Harvardton. She should probably accompany us to the king because she also took part in its defense.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems fair to me.
Yeah. I wanted to go to Harvardton to help them out later. I think Amisan is going? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Where's everyone else though? Does the king need them around
that's-
too?
The goose has
Yes.
returned.
What
Who's-
goose?
Oh,
Bring it,
there, the
bitch.
mighty
Tammy.
goose.
Tammy, it's simply a monster of untold proportions.
Strike
Tammy,
fear into the eyes
a
of
goose.
all.
It's like a goose that you see at like a farm.
A goose?
Yeah, just a goose.
Yes, but it has the soul of a demon.
It has a
Oh.
fancy name.
Oh
It
shoot!
stole Sky's pamphlet.
Oh, that's
Ethan.
not cool. She's starting to growl and maybe drool a little because she was hungry.
Hey, yeah, can you track animals?
Yeah, I'm sure I could, probably.
Go get him, boy!
Okay. Last we saw, it went up this roof. Could you track where
I'm a
it's going?
girl. Should we do that now or to the king? I mean, I guess he
Now.
doesn't have to talk to me if we can just go to Harvardton later, right?
Ah, well, as the future king, the regular king can wait a while.
Whoa.
I don't know if you
Chris?
could be saying that. That's kind of, it's not insubordination, but it's something worse. Treason?
Treason?
Treason. It
Treason.
sounds like treason.
Sounds like
That's a
treason.
good bit of treason.
It sounds like treason.
Wait, waiting is
treason.
treason?
Question.
I mean, planning the future destruction of the king.
Also,
Seems
can I
Glenn,
just-
just
Are we still in
forget.
order?
He's
Yeah,
still tired.
sorry.
He doesn't know what he's saying.
There are a lot
This
of
is the
people.
longest 6 seconds ever.
Yeah, but there are a lot of
Okay.
people, so it gets combined. But yeah, we can
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna make an insight check here because half the people are freaking out about the goose and half the people are freaking out about the king. So I'm gonna insight check just to.
Wait, I feel like your numbers are off.
Yeah, you don't fucking know anything. These are
Okay,
people.
These are people, and I have no idea why some are freaking out about a goose and some are freaking out about a king.
Cool. Speaking about a goose, it's the goose's turn.
Honk.
And it's going to honk and cast Shatter on Sky. Yeah. So I believe, Senshi, you are out of range. But
He just
Sky.
Kamehameha honked you.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of the adventurers?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, everyone would probably hear that.
I would say that's, yeah.
I am
It's
unconscious.
huge. It's the wrath of the goose. It's like fluttering its wings, so it's still like floating there, and it's not really flying.
unconscious?
Sky's
Oh
unconscious.
no.
Do we hear this? Because it's a suddenly loud ringing noise.
Yes, you would have heard this huge boom.
Oh, chef!
And
We
after,
reaction dash towards it.
well, we'll let Senshi go since Sky's unconscious. Or first it's Senshi anyway, and you guys went.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is, since it was a wrathful smite, technically I didn't have to run back there, I just realized that, but I'm going to make a wisdom check to try and beat and I fail. And then I will just kind of move my movement speed, but as a bonus action, I will use my second wind, because Jesus Christ.
Goose.
So yeah, I get 1d10 plus my fighter level, so that is 6. So 1d10 plus 6 HP. Cool. 11. And yeah, I'm just kind of like there, still freaked out. That's all I can really do. So yeah, end my turn.
Okay, and now we're back at the top of the turn order, so then we'll run through as normal. We'll just have Senshi, Chris, and Tammy go afterwards as they are. Sky, please make a death save. This would be a terrible way to die.
Should be fine, we're not that far away.
Oh, she crit. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Boom.
Yeah! Like,
So-
is that like an instant save or something?
It's 2
I
saves.
stand back up
immediately
with
gain
1
1
health.
HP.
1 HP.
Oh,
become
cool.
unconscious.
I was-
Consciousness.
Well then, 1 HP. You stare at this goose that's now like upside down. It's just sort of like flapping its wings around. It's not really moving. It's enjoying being free in the air. So Sylphie, you'll be up first. You heard a huge boom coming from the east. Building shook.
I guess you would have to like assume this goose is something a little more than a goose.
Or that the other two are using strong magic.
Oh yeah, that's
Did you
also a
guys hear-
possibility.
Did you guys hear what I said, or?
I just heard you stood back up.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh, I stood back up and yeah, I just dusted myself off and then
Yeah, we didn't hear it.
I just said, "Oh, you heard that? Okay.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
No,
didn't hear it.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Don't
All
interrupt him when he's explaining what he said.
I know, right?
God damn it, Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
No, that was it. I just stand back up. I'm like, "That all you got?"
No, come on,
Listen.
Adam.
Whooshing! Pulls out McStabby.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
God.
hear no bell.
I didn't hear
I
no
didn't
bell.
hear no bell.
Ah!
Oh
Just
god, it's
hisses
charging
from
up
the air.
again.
The next shatter is just a really loud bell.
Ding!
Bong.
Sylphie, you're up.
Well, since she can't go to the king by herself, she's gonna insist that we should not keep the literal king of Arendelle waiting any
Oh,
longer
God.
than we have. Yeah, so I think we should go right now to the king,
Sylphie,
who's waiting
did
in
you
his
not
throne.
Notice that the
Don't
I
worry,
noticed
any
some-
windows break.
I got you.
I noticed someone else's problem, not ours.
Okay, so if you don't run, we'll go on. Just because we're in turn order and it will be 6 seconds.
She could prepare to follow Malzahar.
You could prepare to follow Malzahar. I'll give you that. Would you like to prepare anything?
No, I won't prepare anything.
It's the goose's turn.
What?
I said we're running through the turn order.
Oh my god.
I know. It's gonna start flying from where it is. So it just sort of
Great.
floof, floof,
Come on, bitch.
Oh,
over the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on.
It's gonna honk at you. So please make a wisdom save.
Come on.
Making you angry.
Damn it.
Ah, I love it.
anyways.
Woo!
Oh, if I might fuck you up.
I do believe she's down again.
Yeah. And it goes honk.
This goose is gangster as fuck. It's about to eat your heart.
Oh no. It just rips it out with its feathery hand.
Along with your pan flute,
Okay.
just holds them aloft.
I want to roll another 20 next save.
Right? Stand back up. Did I say I was done?
I
Rocky
didn't hear
3.
no bell.
So it lands somewhere on the roof. So you guys won't be able to see it up there. But I'll keep the token in action. Malzahar, you're up. What do you do?
Assuming I heard the honk, and it's like the last time we saw it was on the roofs, like I'd probably, it's like Sylphie will go to the king as soon as we grab or gather that Senshi and Sky are at least safe, and I would start climbing to the roof.
It's a goose.
I'll show you, Sylphie. I climb to the roof.
Alright, make an
I
acrobatics or a
dash.
strength.
Okay, let's do acrobatics. Oh, please God. Oh, big bucks.
That was close. I thought it was going to be a 7. You make it
I
up,
know,
but that
right?
is... You have 5 feet of movement left.
I just step onto like. Can I get to the other side of the roof or no?
No.
Okay, I like reach the peak of the roof, like right in the middle-ish area.
Yeah.
I guess I assume I can see over. Can I see the goose?
Make a perception check. You're just sort of
Alright.
looking around. You don't exactly know where it is.
Yeah. There you are.
You see the goose.
Ah!
Sky's limp
Do I
body
see Sky?
again
I
is there, and then between you and her is the goose.
do! Can I yell down, or is it been too much already?
So maybe. Sure, go ahead. You have 3 words.
Sky is down!
Good. Senshi.
Yeah!
Ooh, good choice of words.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action to make another wisdom saving throw.
Come on,
And I
Senshi.
fail.
Oh,
No. And yeah, I can't really move anywhere in that general direction, so I
Well,
will
no,
just
that's not
sit
true, right?
here and cower.
You don't know where the goose is.
But I can't willingly move towards it,
You're
regardless.
not willingly
mechanically.
moving towards it. You're just going in a direction.
and it
Or
says
is
until
there a
the spell
force one?
ends, and it was only a
It's a
bonus
minute.
action. Oh, up to a minute, right?
It's minute concentration, and
it
yeah,
hasn't
it's
gone
not like
yet.
it has to have line of sight on me or something.
That's
so
fair. Yeah. Somebody's got to hit it and break the concentration.
exactly. So I literally can't move towards it. So
You
I
know
will
where it is?
just sit here.
But does the
I'll
magic
move-
physically stop you,
I'll
or is it
move.
just...
No.
It basically, yeah.
I would
I'm
say-
frightened.
I'll say that you're frightened of where it was. You don't exactly know that it's on the roof, so I'll allow you to move.
If I hear
away.
sky is down, I'd try and like start making my way towards the wall to try and climb these like thingies here. Can I like make my way up here without having to make a check, or would I have to wait till my next turn to make a check?
You can. I'll let you make a check to get up. There is a bunch of stalls and stuff like that to climb on. But people will yell at you because you're just climbing on their stuff.
Fuck 'em. But yeah, what would I
You
have
saw
to
the
roll
brew.
for that? Would it be athletics or acrobatics?
Well, how do you want to climb?
I
It's a lot
wanna-
of, let's say acrobatics, because this is like a tent.
All right.
So you have to sort of be nimbly.
19.
Very good. Nimbly.
I do
like-
some kung fu flips.
Get off my stall!
My friend is in danger. I
Rude
apologize
behavior.
for stepping on your wares. And I'll pull myself up. But then I see the goose, and I'm frozen in fear.
Yeah. It looks over at you. Somehow it's looking at all of you.
All I have right now is the goose is looking at Malzahar, Malzahar is looking at me, I'm looking at the goose, but I hear like the Kill Bill, like if anyone's seen that, like
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Alright, Chris, you are up. Yeah, that noise.
I'm up, and he jumps up the building.
Says sky is down.
Like, oh my god. Where are you going?
Who expected to fight a goose this session?
Like,
Not me.
you can do it! You're like the master of the arenas, remember? And I'll give him a bardic inspiration.
Danke.
You yelled out skies down, so like, down where?
That's everything you do?
Yeah, Peter, take these bags.
My name is Glenn, but sure. Thank you so. Oh, what is it in this? Is this just gold coins?
Don't touch it, I slap his hand.
You told me to carry it!
That's all I'm gonna do.
Well, Tammy, you are up. You hear
All
skies.
right. Okay. So Tammy's like, "What?" And she's just gonna rush over there. 1, 2. I've got 30 range, so I'm gonna cast jump, and I guess 3, and start climbing / jumping up the building.
So a jump is your strength score.
Yep.
3 plus strength, which mine is about 0 for my modifier, so that's I can jump 10 feet.
What's your regular, not your modifier?
My regular would be 3 because I'm just looking at high jump is 3 plus strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, which I have done.
So your strength is 10, yeah, so you can move 10 feet, so you can jump, it's tripled, so you can jump 30 feet, so you can get onto the roof.
Wait, 10 feet?
Because your
3 plus-
actual number is 10, it's not the modifier.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 30-foot jump.
So you
I'm up on there.
leap onto the thing, that's your movement.
And if I see the goose, I'm just gonna hiss at it like carousel hiss.
Make a perception check.
Okay, perception.
You do see the goose, but you don't see Sky.
Well, I'm assuming by now I've probably figured out the goose is behind it, so it's getting a cat hiss.
Alright. Sky, death save. Oh, that was almost a
So
20.
close.
So
That
close.
was almost a 20.
Alright, Sophie, you are up.
So she's just seeing everybody going after this goose and realizing that she can't go to the king by herself. She's gonna decide to finally try and help kill this goose, and she will try to climb this building. Is that in acrobatics or athletics?
How you want to climb? Do you want to try to pull yourself up using your strength, or you want to like jump, grab, and jump?
Try and jump and grab.
So athletics. Or acrobatics, sorry.
Hardcore parkour? Not so hardcore parkour.
Yeah, 10 can't get you up to 20 feet. Grab on, you sort of, and then you slide back down.
She's just gonna lay there.
Glenn's like, oh, but Miss, you didn't hand up. Are you okay?
No,
Did it hurt your pride?
a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like it did. I think you should be embarrassed.
You should be embarrassed too.
Then we'll go to the goose's.
Oh no! I steady myself.
Alright, let's roll a d4. Ha! Well, Senshi, Goose is gonna run at you.
The frightened guy.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it will. I do know, right? I rolled the dice. Oh, an 11 misses, though.
Oh, thank God. What is it gonna attack more times?
Oh, of course. Oh!
Oh!
It's okay, Senshi has the highest AC.
Since she has the high ground.
He's like, the goose is like, this is Arendelle! Poof! It kicks Senshi off the roof.
He goes flying back like Spartan.
Oh, and he's unconscious, which I believe it means he fails the strength save. So he does fly off the
Wait,
roof.
you only took 6 damage, right?
He was at 21. He took the 8 and the 5 plus the 6.
Oh, 8 and 5 and 6.
That's
Oh
19.
my God!
That's
Yeah,
19.
you're not unconscious.
Yeah! What up?
Your
Matt!
math is wrong, Senshi.
Dang it, we almost had a what can I do moment.
So that's minus 19, so you're at like 2. And then make a strength save.
Oh, this might kill you. Anyways.
Yeah, if he falls. No,
Oh,
he
thank
succeeds!
Thank God!
Samurai.
Yeah, but now this
The
goose just
samurai!
ran at him, and he's still scared of it. Malzahar, you're up.
Oh God.
You gotta hit the goose to break the concentration.
Does he get to roll if he gets hit?
For what?
For
Fear?
Fear, yeah.
No, it's at the end of his turn. Or start of his turn.
Is the furthest I can make, are these still 10 feet? So the best I can make is like here? Or a bit
Yeah.
past this?
Yeah, a little well, you're at the precipice. We'll say, yeah, it's 10, 20. You can make it to the beginning of this square.
Can I see Sylphie from here? Based on like down this street, like down here? Can I see her?
No, that's weird coverage.
She's
Okay.
prone too. She's just laying.
Oh, yeah, she failed to climb up. Okay. Seeing Senshi still locked in battle with the goose, I will throw one of my hand axes at it.
Man, you could have really used that belt, eh?
I know, right? It's so cool! I want it, but 30,000 gold?
I know.
It's made out of
And
baby
I was gonna
dragon
be like,
teeth.
does she have financing options? Maybe I just bite the bullet and marry Sylphie. 30,000 gold belt.
Alright, throw your axe.
Alright. Hand axe attack. Hee-yaw!
8 misses.
Axes! Oh no! Okay, it misses. Cool. I will not throw a second axe.
Alright, so you're done?
Yeah.
Senshi, you are up. Wisdom save. This is funny. I don't know if anybody else thinks this is funny, but I think this is funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
Okay.
This goose is crazy.
It's just a goose battle on top of the roofs.
It's like animal control comes flying in and like some sort of helicopter and shoot net at it.
Alright, you have 5 temporary hit points. but you're still scared of it unless you pass your wisdom save. Can anybody hear Evan? Are you
No.
talking,
He's
Evan?
muted.
Nope.
Fuck, I was muted this whole time. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh my god, my bad. Alright, okay. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just like chucking down my crossbow, right? And I'm going to draw my katana and then do my fighting spirit thing. So basically, since I am frightened, I can still make attacks but at disadvantage, but this basically will cancel out the disadvantage.
Okay.
And I will action surge and attack it 4 times.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Summon.
Does it only cancel the disadvantage for the first attack or all of them?
All of them.
Oh, that's fucking
So
crazy.
25 for 10, 12 for 7, critical for 16, and 25 for 7.
So you just went like Roronoa Zoro on this motherfucker.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
after that third crit, you do kill the goose. It goes,
I will release
Yeah.
the mightiest moo. Just over my kill.
Oh shit!
Nice.
People
So
down
she
in the
killed the
market are like,
goose.
oh.
I'm so happy Sylvie didn't get to see the goose, so now she's not gonna care.
It's the same as Chris with the fucking dandelion.
But
Careful,
since I
Mouse will
can
throw you
still
in its
move,
corpse.
I will run over to Sky.
Cool. You run up to
And that's my
Sky.
turn. Yeah, that's all I can do though.
Chris, your turn.
What the hell was that? What are we doing? Oh my god, what's happening up there? Somebody talk to me!
Alright, we'll give it to Tammy.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be moving here because I've got jumps, triple distance.
You can
Wait,
still only
okay,
move
no,
up to your speed.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at my abilities. I can cast Healing Word as a bonus. So I'm going to dash over to... shit. So they can't remember names.
Sky.
But cast Healing Word.
Cool. Sky, you return to consciousness with the worried faces of Senshi and Tammy leaning over you.
The beast has been slain, Sky.
And with that, everybody
I,
comes to consciousness. We'll end it for tonight. Unless you want to say something, Sky, as you come to conscious.
Oh no, nothing. I just wanted to get my pan flute
That
back
could
from
be
him.
the intro next week.
Is Sky coming back
Guy
to
wakes
conscious?
up. Yeah.
Sure. Sky, you get
Or
the
not
intro
next
next
week,
week.
Weekend after.
Yeah.
Suck it at him.
How was that, everybody? How did everybody feel?
Oh,
I thought
that
it
was
was
great.
Honestly, I felt really good killing that goose.
Yeah, it was great. You were
Dude.
scared of it for so long, and you finally got the kill. I was
If
wondering
you
who was
had-
gonna get it.
If you had one more slash, you could have made like a pentagram style symbol as you slashed.
I technically
Ching, ching,
killed
ching,
it on
ching,
the
ching,
third attack, so
Yeah.
can I do that with a 25 on my last blow?
Draw a pentagram
Well,
on
like a
it.
crit.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
like
because I
slash in the
killed
shape
it.
of like a star.
Well, it's because I attacked it 4 times and I killed it on the 3rd hit, and then I still had a 4th attack, so I could have technically done that with the 4th attack.
Sure, I don't care.
There we go. It's done.
This goose has been
Cool, that
pentagrammed.
I kind of
That's
wish I
fucking
wanted
awesome.
to pounce on it.
Tammy's drooling. Oh, can I eat that?
Don't worry,
Right.
I'm gonna be throwing that thing in the bag of holding like ASAP.
Does it have unique markings, the goose?
We'll find
you would
out.
have to
I'm putting the
inspect that,
entire
yeah.
body in. I'm literally
also
fitting the
have to
entire goose
find-
in the bag.
We also have to find its hoard of stolen items and return them to the people.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
part of the quest.
However, you guys don't know that.
Well, but we saw where it ran for safety.
It did.
Well, at least Senshi and Sky did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. that is
Alrighty,
true.
well, I'll catch you guys later. That was awesome.
Bye.
guys.
Have a good night.
Yeah, see you,
Good session,
everybody.
all.
And,
Thanks. Bye.
later, all. Chinix.
Thanks for having me again.
Are
That
you
was
willing?
fun.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Today was random. I loved it.
It was random.
I've had that
I didn't
goose
even
in
get
the
to
city
shop.
for so long.
I was happy when I failed the Arcana check because then I could just play it out that she doesn't believe
I don't
it.
even think had you done really well, you would have sensed anything. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like maybe gooses in this world are just this.
Just a regular old goose.
It's just a regular old goose.
Nah,
King of
man.
the jungle.
It's the goose.
What's really
I-
funny is I had a goose map for you guys to like be running around through the city and chasing it and stuff like that, but I didn't prep it.
Oh, so we just happened upon it.
Yeah, and then you killed it.
Nice.
So maybe next time.
You know what? I just want to put this out there. Malzahar fought that thing toe to toe for a bit. You know, doing a decent chunk, and he didn't get hit once.
Hey, same with
Just saying.
same with Chris Peacock last time.
Yeah. He even bit its beak.
Oh my god.
I strangled it too.
Why do you have a cup on your character, by the way? Is it because you were
I don't
drunk?
know. I didn't put that there.
Weird. Alright.
Oh wait, no. I think Chris put it there as bardic inspiration.
No, I can't put it there.
Oh well, then I don't know why it was there. Did you put it as bardic inspiration?
No.